National, oh, I have this upside down. It's National Puzzle Day.
Woo!
So what better day than to work on our vinyl record puzzle. This was sent to us by our wonderful channel supporter Marjorie last year. And we haven't had a chance, that's how far backlogged we are with our puzzle builds, to work on this spectacular puzzle yet. It's a vinyl record. So guess what? We're going to work on National Puzzle Day, building a puzzle. It's 500 pieces, and we're going to have a trivia chat contest. Music trivia in particular.
Stuart Bryce, King Puzzle
And
Hudson.
this is the Rolling Stones exhibitionism.
Tour.
Oh, look at this. The paw. Give him a treat, James.
Greg B.
Give Hudson a
R.J.
treat.
Wertheimer from Colorado. Ivan Santiago, all popping in, checking it out.
Extra good. Extra good.
Stepping up, stepping in.
So, James.
I can't. Stepping up, stepping in. Let me begin. I came to battle. Battle me, it's a sin.
Extra good, James.
Jason Morris, I enjoyed the video yesterday from the beach. Patty Combs popping in. Hope you guys are doing good. Hugs to Hudson. Open Plumbing.
James,
on standby. Ready for any plumbing issues we have here. Watanabe.
James.
Vincent Padula. Here we go, Hudson.
Look at Hudson. He's working on the puzzle already.
Hey, Vincent. Boop. In it goes. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Hope your weekend was
spectacular.
Spectacular. He just threw them all on the ground.
Oh, that's...
The Abix girl.
That's excellent.
Sharon D. Pasquale, Emily Gangadine, Damon Dunn. Happy Monday, everybody. End of January. We're chipping away at winter down here in Florida. Jack Rabb.
That's how...
Thank you, Jack Rabb. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
Carla will email later.
Guys, and
Sharon Armstrong.
Look what I've got on.
And Mark checking
in honor of Music Trivia Day, I got my bandana shirt that we got at the concert.
At the concert.
And guys, if you missed that live stream, we did have an excellent dinner before walking to the concert. Of course, we couldn't live stream from the concert. We have a recorded video.
Stuart Price.
That's for members only right now.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's some snippets from the concert. But check it out.
Yep.
Can they see it, James?
Yeah.
Extra good.
Get up, stand up.
Oh God, more puzzle pieces on the ground.
Ann Tidgeon, Sebastian Echevarria, Ronnie C. Hudson's getting treats.
James, Hudson's
Everybody's doing good.
Pieces all on the
Stuart Price, emoji game is strong. Hey, Carol popping in. Welcome aboard. Happy Monday.
James, I think maybe Hudson should go to his pizza blanket.
Hudson, let's go to your pizza blanket.
Because he's getting
Throw
puzzle
him a
pieces.
treat down there. Do you have treats hidden away over there?
Yes, he's getting.
We got the Aussie Fly Girl guitar lit today. We got Rolling Stones trivia. We got 80s music trivia. We got general trivia. And heck, we got Seinfeld trivia. More than anybody can handle. Sharon D. Pasquale.
What a sweet boy, Hudson.
Keith
oh
Havens, little homie, is here.
James, this
Chris Harn, welcome aboard.
There's puzzle pieces everywhere. James, Hudson did not really help work on the puzzle. He made a mess of puzzle pieces.
A mess.
Everywhere.
Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today?
Puzzle pieces everywhere.
To take you to his mansion in the sky. You know it, guys.
James,
oh, we're pumped up.
Hudson's getting his Hud shape.
Monday Mayhem in the house. R.J. Wertheimer, Emily Gangadine, Joseph Taylor holding New Haven down out there. 59 degrees in sunny Denver, Colorado. Keith Havens. Victor Fairtig, Gemmermont, giving a little emoji. Nice job, Vico.
So, James.
Oh, I used my Hudson Pizza hoodie at work. Everybody loves it.
Oh,
Vincent Padula, that's a fantastic job.
Extra good. So, guys, this is the puzzle. It's 500 pieces, the Rolling Stones exhibitionism.
Hey, Miss Willie C.
But it's a vinyl record, and it's a round puzzle. So, it's going to be challenging. Because it's...
Oh, look, it's square, though. There's a square edge.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just...
I don't know how this works.
It's a slight edge.
I'm going to find edges for you. No, look, they're square.
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it looks like it could be a little round.
It's rounded. So let's start the puzzle build clock, James.
Happy Monday, Nick Johnson. Right back at you.
James,
Paul McDonough. Monday's here again.
500 pieces. Start the puzzle clock. Countdown.
Patty Combs said, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Hudson.
James.
Miss Willie C. got it. Delta Dawn. What's that flower you got on?
James, a puzzle clock countdown
Tanya
begins.
Tucker style. Here goes the puzzle countdown. We're off and running. Everything is falling into place here, guys. Oh my days.
So I'm going to work on the edge first, but this is definitely going to be challenging.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it has very little color. Just in the center, you know.
Yeah.
Like a normal vinyl record. I mean, it's basically, it is a vinyl record. So. And guys, it's beautiful out today. It, a little cooler. From, you know, by South Florida standards.
Oh, you bet.
I'm not really sure what the current temperature is, but this morning when we woke up, it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, it felt great to us. Like we had a light little jacket, but then we went for a walk with Hudson, and being that the sun was out, we quickly took off our jacket. So it's the perfect weather. Guys, if you missed our live stream Saturday night, we witnessed a most spectacular event. You know, you would love to watch it. I mean, we would love for you to watch it as well. It is the inaugural sailing of the iconic Icon of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship.
Ever.
And they set sail from Miami, and we witnessed it. It was amazing. Amazing. Right, James?
Yeah.
James, why don't you check on the chat there first?
I'm working.
James, see who's shuffling into the chat clubhouse.
Icon of the Seas.
Wow, I already got some pieces.
RJ Ward Iverson, that was epic. Love the cruise ship, it was amazing. Nick Johnson. Cold in New York City, Vincent Padgel saying, when the Imbrisi Maradoma with the hamsters is checking in. Holographic guitar light, you got it. That's the holographic guitar light from Aussie Fly Girl. It's 66, Jason Morris is saying, here in Fort Lauderdale.
Thank you, Jason.
Out here in Plantation, just west of you. Let's see what it is out here. 66 as well, because they're pretty close.
66.
They covered the Icon of the Seas leaving port on our local news. Jack Rapp saying.
Wow.
Up there in Erie, dreary Erie.
But I think we probably did even a better job than the news.
Hey, Thula. I haven't been able to log into your streams recently. Happy to be here now. Thula, that's a fantastic job. Hope
Thank
you're
you,
doing
Thula,
well.
for joining.
Holding Queens down. Carla's a puzzle master.
Guys,
no doubt she will
it's
tackle
National Puzzle Day. Please, if you don't already follow us on Instagram, give us a follow on Instagram. It's at JamesandKarla, the same as our YouTube channel. Because we posted, and Thula, I hope you know this place, we posted a wonderful mom and pop business that sells puzzles. It's in Astoria, Queens, and it's called Rudy's Hobby Shop. They sell model planes and model airplanes, trains, but they also sell puzzles. So it's a wonderful small business to help support if you're out in Astoria, Queens. James, we're not ready for sound effects yet.
Woo! Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful hobby store. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. No more. Nice job, Patricia Johnson. Big Yellow Rebel. What a cool puzzle. Love Madonna T. On the Tattoo You album, my favorite. Nice.
This was one of the 3.
We got Rolling Stones trivia today, guys.
Yeah, guys. This T-shirt is one of the 3 that really James gave me a Christmas present. He bought all 3 of them for me at the Madonna concert that we went to in December. We were at the opening show, which Madonna is currently being sued for starting 3 hours late. I mean, we expected her to be late, but some people got really upset, and there's a lawsuit going on now because of her, her late starting time.
Thula photographed it as well. Rudy's out there, Jack Rapp's at 32 degrees and freezing rain in Erie.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's 66, brilliant sunshine. You can see right behind Carla. Just an absolutely gorgeous. We took Hudson for a long walk this morning, 3 miles.
Yes.
A 3-mile walk. It's a manatee. You know it, boy. Yep, great album. I love doing puzzles. That's one I've been doing that's really hard. I have one that, Sharon D. Pasquale's been doing a hard puzzle.
Oh, a difficult
Oh,
one.
does Rudy's Hobby Shop have a website to buy their puzzles?
I don't think they're web savvy.
I don't think they're up to that, no.
Yeah, the owner is like, I think he's in his mid-80s, and I don't think he's,
Hey, Marjolaine's in the house.
Oh, Marjoleine, we love this puzzle.
Yeah,
we're getting
getting cracking on it.
Get cracking on this beautiful puzzle that was gifted to us by Marjoleine last year, but we haven't had a chance to work on it yet. So finally.
Finally. Get the lettuce for the manatees. Let's see. Chris Harn said, James, please tell Carla the U.S. Postal Service is coming out with manatee stamps in March.
I know that.
Chris Harn. Yes.
Chris, I took a picture of them when I went to go mail some things. Now, guys, I really do want to apologize for anyone that we owe, including I think it was Anya. That we forgot to mail. Well, not forgot. I mean, we were just kind of behind in mailing our trivia chat contest winning prizes to people. So I did go to the post office. The other day. Things are.
Oh, he has
an
Instagram. His grandson helps him with, but no website. Dula said.
Okay.
T.A. Tickler doesn't like that Jerry's bathroom door is always wide open. Hudson is suing Madonna because she didn't wink at him at the concert. George is saying. Yes, and Joe Maliga said USPS is issuing a manatee stamp.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know I'm going to get them. Guys, yeah. I hope they don't.
Sail away.
I hope they don't sell out.
Right.
I'll be first in line.
You'll be first. We're going to sleep out.
I'm going to sleep over. Make sure that I can get the manatee stamp. Can you imagine?
Guys.
I'm just looking for, I got my Madonna bracelets on, and remember, we live stream to support this wonderful small business. It's called Canal Rubber Company. And it made these bracelets that Madonna, that like really became popular because Madonna wore them. And they're from this wonderful mom and pop store. He said he sold like millions of them. And had he known, he should have, they started to be copied by other people, but he should have I don't know what he could have done, but, kind of patented them in a way.
Yeah. I still wonder why Paul Anka on New Year's Eve didn't perform You're Having My Baby. Still troubles me to this day. Rolling Stone puzzle vibes, guys. We're going to start the trivia right at about 3:30. If you're the inventor of the crossword puzzle, Open Plumbing saying moved into my neighborhood. He lives 5 streets down.
No way.
2 houses across. Wow.
What kind of collection does he have? My God.
He has an awesome crossword puzzle
collection, right?
Wild Bill's not a manatee, but he's here. Thanks, Wild Bill. We'll take that into consideration. Hudson goes by one name, as does Hudson. Madonna goes by one name.
Right, as
Madonna,
does Hudson.
Hudson, Prince.
Right, they're all,
Oh, Joe Maliga's going to get us some, no matter what.
Oh, thank you, Joe Maliga.
How do you send you guys something? Vincent Padula.
Oh,
Brenda Nelson's here.
You can send us something.
We're going to do the Hobby
James.
Shop Lighthouse puzzle.
Right, this is
That's
from last year. No,
this is from now.
I think there's another one before then too.
Brenda, this is from last year.
Right, we have to do last year's gifts first. We have some other puzzles from last year that we have not done yet. I mean, early last year, not Christmas time, like even earlier than that. This has been since your birthday last year, James.
She's my little rock and roll. Nice one, Keith.
So we're trying to do them in order. I mean, sometimes
Where's
we go.
Hudson at? Vito sends kisses. He's on his pizza blanket.
Sometimes we do go out of order in our puzzle builds, but we do our best to try to
maintain decorum.
We'll put them together in the order that we receive them. Because it's just fair that way. We try to be fair.
Here, do you want me to send you ones with the curved edge? I'll float some down to you.
Yeah, I found a lot. Just you don't have to worry so much about it because I don't.
Hey, Ruby's in the house.
I've been working quietly at it.
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of like push them closer to you because I have to start.
Brenda, we'll get to that one. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we got them all lined up.
We did bring it down with us, Brenda. It's just that this one, Marjolaine gifted it to us last year for James's birthday last year,
yes.
And we still haven't gotten a chance to do it because we had so many other puzzles.
Yep. Guys, we're talking greatest hits albums today. And I have a Rolling Stones album here that I don't think gets the appreciation it should. Still Life, American Concert, 1981, first pressing, limited edition, picture disc, Rolling Stones, to honor the Rolling Stones puzzle. Some absolutely horrible gatefold kind of Photoshop job on this, but it looks absolutely great in a way. It all adds up to looking great. And it has a picture disc.
Well,
Remember
you know
those?
what it was? It's like, that's before Photoshop time.
Look at it, huh?
you know, it's a work in progress.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for Poison, Flesh and Blood, European first pressing, George's. Look at this picture disc, guys. Awesome soundtrack, awesome track list. Poison. George is waiting for his Poison album, Flesh and Blood. Side 1 on the vinyl, intro, Taking the A Train. Track 2, Under My Thumb, Let's Spend the Night Together, Shattered, 20 Flight Rock, and Go Into a Go-Go.
Wow.
Side 2, Let Me Go, Time Is on My Side, Imagination, Start Me Up, and Satisfaction with a 44-second outro of the Star Spangled Banner, Hendrix style. Hey Valerie, welcome aboard. Beautiful guitar puzzle, beautiful guitar. So guys, Rolling Stones, Still Life, don't count it out. You'll love the album, the sound is great. This is the first pressing, I believe it's 1981. This came out, or did it come out in 82? If the concert's from 81.
Now, James, is that one we found in your?
Yeah, 82.
Is that one of the ones
this is
that
what
we
I've
found?
had since day one. I bought it new.
Right, we found that in the storage locker.
In the storage locker,
right?
I bought this new in 1982.
And then we forgot that we even owned it.
Yeah.
It was in James's
Yeah,
storage locker. And
Fire Track, Stula, you know it.
Right, we went looking for a photo, and then we discovered it hidden in behind a box.
You can't give it away on 7th Avenue. Smeta.
So what I'm doing now is I'm putting the edges together.
Go ahead, bite the Big Apple. Welcome aboard, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you're pumped up as we are. Greg B in the house. Darford, Stones are from. Yep, Paul McDonough. We're going to do some Stones trivia for you guys there.
No, that's not quite right.
I'm going to pick a greatest hits album right off the top of the day here, honey. Let's do one of my favorite greatest hits album. Oh, it's a good one. James, can you recommend a turntable? Joe Maliga, we will email you.
Yes, it depends.
It depends greatly on your price point, but
right. Tell us what your Joe Maliga. Why don't you email us what your price point is around?
he just said moderately priced.
Well, moderately.
No, I do not have Hot Rocks, Valerie. Rolling Stones.
You know.
I hope you're referring to, Yeah, he said moderately priced in an amplifier.
Okay.
We'll get you all that information, Joe, what we use.
And what some of our friends use as well.
Big Yellow Rebel said, love Still Life. My intro to the Stones live as a kid. Yeah, for me growing up, it was all about live albums at that age, Big Yellow Rebel. 1982, I just was graduating high school. Loved live albums. I don't know why.
James, if you see any, you can just say, oh, there's one. You don't have to reach, and if you see any ones.
But Joe Maliga, we will get you that information.
If you see any that have
I'll email. Thanks, guys. Joe said.
An edge.
An edge.
Just point it out, and then I can grab it. You don't have to grab it, because and you can just turn over things while you're at it. Oh, that's perfect. If you don't mind, if you find ones that you can turn over,
Yeah, I'm turning them over.
that's also super helpful.
I dropped my Hot Pocket. So I'll turn over all the edge ones. Guys, greatest hits albums don't come better than this. I don't even have to say her name. Track listing. You ready for this? You ready for this, hon? Track listing.
Okay.
Oh, I would have to say Jason Morris. I'm a Rolling Stones guy, but I totally love the Beatles too. But if I gun to my head, kneeling on a plastic tarp somewhere in a dirty warehouse, and they said pick your favorite, I'd have to say Rolling Stones.
Yeah, and for me too, like Beatles are a little like they're before my time.
Right.
And
I remember growing up and Rolling Stones were like just so cool.
Right. The Beatles are a little like, I mean, I'm a couple years younger than James, but
Yeah.
The Beatles weren't, I mean, I appreciate their music, but it's not something I was really.
Jack Rabb said, check the 6 pieces under Hudson's blanket.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Jack Rabb, there'll be more than that by the end of the day.
I think there are quite a number. Hudson was, really helpful.
Yeah.
We'll call it helping in the beginning of this video with
Track 1.
organizing the puzzle here.
Your Love is King. Hang On to Your Love. Smooth Operator. Jezebel. Sweetest Taboo.
Smooth Operator.
Yeah. Is It a Crime? Never As Good as the First Time. Love is Stronger Than Pride. Paradise. Like Paradise. Dun,
James,
dun.
how do you have
Has a
the,
great beat in the live version. Nothing Can Come Between Us. No Ordinary Love.
No Ordinary Love.
Like a Tattoo. Kiss of Life. Please Send Me Some Love. Cherish the Day. And it ends with Pearls. I don't think you can, Yeah. Yeah, love it, Hearts Wild. Here, the light's not right?
I don't think so.
How's that, better? Is that better if we just point it down a little?
Yeah, that's good right now, actually. That's helpful.
Recommendation of the day for greatest hits albums. Someone you might actually have heard of. Sade. We're going to do that all day. I'm going to pop in and out with greatest hits albums. We got trivia, Rolling Stones trivia, 80s music trivia, general knowledge trivia, and of course, Seinfeld trivia. Okay? So that guy, we're going to be starting in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us.
The reason there's very different colored gradations, James.
Yeah,
I don't
there
know
is.
if you see that.
I see that. There's a drop shadow to it.
Yes, that you don't realize, and then when you start putting it together, it's faint,
Yeah.
but they're there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Faint, but visible.
Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life.
Faint, but visible.
Yeah. Can you hear the guns, Fernando? Guys, we're all pumped up today. We got a lot to do. Margarine puzzle is always a good challenge.
Oh yeah.
When you hear the words margarine and puzzle, you know you're up for a challenge.
Oh yeah.
The two are synonymous.
Correct. You got that right,
See
James.
how the Hudson and the Rolling Stones, Hearts Wild, happy to see you. David loves Sade. Brendan Nelson said. It's hard not to. Sade is just so cool. I picked the Who over the Beatles and Rolling Stones. George did. Yeah, we used to have the Who. Who Are You? All those. It was just fantastic. But if I had to pick again, kneeling on the plastic sheeting, gun to my head, I'd say Rolling Stones. Vincent Padula, Manchan met Keith Richards, March 2021 at the Waldorf Astoria Induction Ceremony Hall of Fame.
No way.
New York, Manchan, that's a fantastic tale. That's a great story. I can't believe it.
How was that?
Keith. You spell it K-E-E-F. Keith. Rolling Stones, 1962 London. Patricia Johnson. Hearts Wild loves ABBA. Yep, they have a great greatest hits album. Just scrolling back here, Greg B. Emoji Game is strong. Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies is coming in March, vinyl reissue. George is saying, Alice in Chains, that's a whole nother era for me. Smashing Pumpkins, Pearl Jam. Love that. Soundgarden. Afghan Wigs. Not many people like the Beatles in Liverpool, interestingly enough, Paul McDonough saying.
Huh.
Hudson is hiding puzzle pieces under his blanket, as Jack Rabb said.
It's a definite possibility, guys.
Yeah. The matchup in the Super Bowl will be like watching paint dry, Gummy Bear said. Stones, the original name of the Blue Boys. Yeah, we got trivia coming. My favorite live album, Brendan Nelson said. And it's a great one, Grace Under Pressure by Rush. Oh, man. Yeah, all those albums are great. Rush albums. Just my God. James, I heard Electric Mayhem is going on tour. Gummy Bear said. Mr. Funkman05 has a trivia question. We'll get to trivia. Radica, happy Monday, everybody. Good luck on trivia. 80s music, been listening to it lately. Belinda Carlisle and Eddie Money. Listen, don't laugh at Eddie Money. He had some great hits. He was a New York cop, too. Did you know that, hon?
No, I did not. Oh, you should have done that as a trivia contest. As
I think I'm in love.
As a trivia question, because that would have been a good. I bet you would have stumped a lot of people with that one.
2 tickets to paradise.
You know, like name, like what?
Yeah.
What was he? You know.
Yeah. Kidney stones they should be called now. Paul McDonough. That's a funny right there. Paul McDonough. Paul McDonough.
Bum.
I'm getting there. That was for you, Paul. One more. Nice job, Paul. Percival, Rush is kind of overrated. Oh, no. This sounds like, because Brendan Nelson and David are huge Rush fans. It's like, yes, okay, you can play up and down the bass neck, and yes, your drums are 1,000 pieces. But it's too busy. Percival?
You know, these are all very personal opinions, you know?
Yep. He became a cop because he had a good beat.
Who said that?
Jack Rabb.
Oh God.
Jack Rabb, you get a point for that one. That one was worked out.
Yeah.
Jack Rabb, that's the first point of the day. That one there was some work put into that one.
Yeah. Some fine thought.
Yeah, Jack Rabb, and I love Eddie Money, so. Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, Eddie Money. I love all those like Hold Steady, Gaslight Anthem. I love all those blue collar rockers. Love it. I got a bunch of Southside Johnny stuff. Vinyl. Love.
Loving it.
The best of Southside Johnny album. I don't have it right in front of me here. I could have pulled it out, but I didn't.
James, here. Let's keep on flipping
Flipping
these over.
Flipping, right?
Yeah, that way I can see if there's any edge ones.
I saw Asbury Park. Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes in the gymnasium at University of Bridgeport when I was in high school.
Wow.
Put on an awesome show.
That's amazing that they went, you know, to
that was before they were
venue.
bought by Sun Young Moon. Remember, UB was bought by the Moonies.
Oh, the college.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
University, I mean.
Yeah, University.
Wow, I didn't even know that. You know, like I'm not, you know, as knowledgeable about let's call it trivia, Connecticut trivia.
No one knows about UB. Hey, Percival, thanks for that.
Connecticut trivia.
Yeah. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. You got it, Mr. Bob Newell. Wooly Bully. Nice, David Michael. Oh, you guys, welcome aboard. Yeah, you know, that's T.A. Tickler said Neil Peart is the best drummer of all time. That's a very, very arguable point. You could easily make that a point. You know, make a case. Build your case for him being one of the best drummers of all time.
I'm trying to, as you could see, We're
going to start trivia soon, guys. Really soon. I'm helping Karla flip some pieces because, you know.
Flip the script.
Yeah, I'm flipping the script. As our friend Bisk would say, Bisk One, big shout out to you if you're listening. His son, Share 37.
Yeah.
If you're out there listening, Slin
too. It was
Slin 2.
You know, make sure you don't forget the 2.
Yeah, if all you guys are out there listening somewhere, Sarge, Monty, if you're sitting at work listening right now, much love. Who else can I shout out to? Colleen, Bridget.
I don't see that many more pieces, so I'm probably looking. I probably have them in front of me, but I have to start putting these together now.
Yep.
These more difficult ones. That's what I'm going to work on.
How many puzzle pieces? Hearts Wild.
500.
500. Iron Butterfly's a great group. Mr. Bob Newell shouting out to Iron Butterfly. Paul McDonough just came up with another one. The Steel Wheelchairs Tour. He's using all the old Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones, you know, it's hard. They have such a, 500-piece puzzle, Nick G. You know it. Nick G's in the house, up in the moderator
guys,
booth.
it's National Puzzle Day.
It's National Puzzle Day.
So get out if you're
Meatloaf, you can't argue with.
If you're watching, break out a puzzle.
Yep.
And join us. Build your own puzzle.
Oh my God.
On National Puzzle Day. What do you think, James? Isn't that a fantastic idea?
Listen to this. Brenda Nelson said, James, in 2018, Getty and Alex, you know, from Rush, did a train ride in Canada with about 200 Rush fans. They called it Grapes Under Pressure and ended with a wine tasting. Wow, that must have been great for the fans.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Oh my God. Karla's living in puzzle paradise. Have my own baking to do. My wife Elizabeth's birthday tomorrow.
Who's that?
Chris Harn. Happy birthday tomorrow to Elizabeth.
Oh no, but wait, we never, it's bad luck to do a pre-birthday.
Oh yeah, you can't. You have to do post.
Right.
Chris Harn, remind us, next live stream we'll sing.
We'll sing a belated birthday. Because we don't want to wish too early.
Yeah. Yeah, jazz drummers, forget it. Dave and Michael, I totally agree. No. Did you guys ever receive new vinyl substance? Vinyl. I was told record that it was placed due to defects. Yeah, George, not yet. There was some problems, I think, with the 4th disc, if you got the jumbo set. Speaking of New Order.
Speak of the New Order.
Best of greatest hits album, you can't do better. Drum Machine Mania. For all you classic rock fans. But that said, absolutely a fantastic introduction to the world of New Order. Best of New Order. It'll lighten up your day. Wouldn't you say it's like a mood lifter?
Extra good.
Track 1, Let's Go. Dreams Never End. Age of Consent. Love Vigilantes. True Faith 94. It's the remix. Some people were upset by that. Bizarre Love Triangle, 1963, the 95 remix, again, bothered some people. I love them. Fine Time, Vanishing Point, Run, Round and Round, 94. Regret, World, Ruined in a Day, Touched by the Hand of God. Blue Monday, of course, and World in Motion. Blue Monday, I should add, is the 88 remix. Can't do better. If you're looking for music to throw in and lift your mood, yes. Jerry Seinfeld used to open back in 1980 to Anne Murray. The singer Anne Murray, Man Chan. That's an awesome. I'm going to give you a point, Man Chan.
No, that's an awesome.
Man Chan, you get a point.
That's a great factoid.
Yeah, Jack Rabbit, Man Chan in the lead. So.
Without even starting the trivia chat contest.
Bizarre Love Triangle, 12-inch. My Reason I Got a Turntable to Listen to. Yeah, George, I have a bunch of 12-inch New Order. I have the New Order Joy Division, best ofs, and all that. The Electric Prunes, Mr. Bob Newell, I believe they fell apart because of their wild stage antics. I'm not sure. Keith Havens, did you see Slayer did a one-off vinyl where blood was inside the record, like in the pressing?
No.
Keith Havens, I did not see that. Hey, John Dean, hi from Alabama. How is Hudson? He's right here. Hearts Wild said mine was Eddie Van Halen. Was Van Halen. Loved it. National Parks puzzle for adults, 1,000 pieces. Patricia Johnson saying.
Oh,
Wow.
it's working on one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
nice.
a big one. Wow. Pookie Sixth in there. Who gave us this one? Marjoline, of course. It's a tough one. David Dunn shouting out to Electric Boogaloo.
Marjoline is always throwing down the
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. I believe that Electric Boogaloo was the subtitle.
Marjoline's always
I
throwing
love
down
the
the
Cranberries
for us.
Hearts Wild, I have a bunch of Cranberry albums. R.I.P. Dolores O'Riordan. O'Riordan? All right, yeah, Hudson, you know, he's loving Florida. He loves the outdoors. Yeah, and Justin Timberlake's going on tour. We saw that Gummy Bear.
And a free concert,
A free
Urban
concert
Closet,
in New York.
right by our apartment.
They're shouting for boot camp. But I'm going to let Hudson sleep for a second.
Yeah.
He had a big morning.
Yeah,
So that's our second.
let him get some beauty sleep for a minute.
2 greatest hits albums. Sade, New Order. Boom. Now, let's start trivia. What do you think, hon?
That's your Malou.
We're about 30 minutes hip deep into this puzzle. So I'm going to do a trivia question, and I'm going to start with Rolling Stones trivia. Rolling Stones trivia. You got that, hon?
I hear you. Oops. James.
Good.
That's sounding almost spooky.
Halloween, right?
Almost spooky.
Yep. Here we go. With what song did the Rolling Stones first top the American charts? What was their first?
That's a great question,
Yep.
James.
With what song did the Rolling Stones first top the American charts?
I'm liking that question a lot, James. I think that's a fantastic trivia question. That's an excellent job.
Yep. Gummy Bear got it. Satisfaction.
And we're going to be singing these said songs.
Yeah.
James.
You know, no, I'm gonna do a follow-up trivia to that.
Satisfaction.
No, I'm not even gonna make it a trivia. Devo did an awesome cover of Rolling Stone Satisfaction. Remember we saw him on Times Square?
Yeah, we did. That was
Guys,
that was
Devo
pretty,
can perform and he can sing. I saw him at the World. Right around the time I met Karla. But Karla wasn't there that night.
Many moons ago. Does that look right? No.
I can't get,
That would be a negative.
satisfaction. Devo's version of Satisfaction is awesome. Nice job, Gummy Bear. Yeah, Big Yellow Rebel got it. A lot of people got that one. I'm going to hit you with another Rolling Stone trivia right off the bat. What album produced the #1 hit, Miss You? Rolling Stones, guys. What album produced the #1 hit, Miss You? Yeah, I love As Tears Go By. Manchin, I got the London Years Rolling Stone box set. It's fantastic. All those amazing singles. What album produced the #1 hit, Miss You? Hey, Sadiq. Hakan Garis popping in. Master of Puzzle and Lego. Thanks for that, Sadiq. Yeah, they were on Saturday Night Live a lot. Here we go. A lot of people got it. Who got it first? I think it's a 3-way tie. 3-way tie, Valerie, RJ Wertheimer, and Big Yellow Rebel. I got to write all those down.
Okay, take your time,
Yep,
James. Catch
take
up.
your time. Valerie.
Catch up.
Valerie gets a point. RJ Wertheimer out in Colorado gets a point. And Big Yellow Rebel gets a point. Some girls. Shadoobie.
Does that fit here?
Let's make it a hat trick. Let's make 3 Rolling Stones trivia right off the bat. Here we go, number 3. What Rolling Stones song was included in the movie Casino? An absolutely fantastic movie. Don Rickles. For me, Don Rickles steals the show. But everybody in Casino is fantastic. What song is included in the movie Casino? Hey, D-Nex popping in. Hey, Wendy.
I think I'm getting this. I'm closing in on this. Doing better than I thought.
No, we didn't meet Wild Bill. We didn't meet Wendy yet. We're gonna meet her probably at the Aventura Mall one day. What song by the Rolling Stones was included in the movie Casino? Oh, MG Mustang, I love that one. That's not it though. Yep, RJ Wertheimer got it. Give me Shelter. RJ, you get another point. Knows his Stones.
Extra good.
Give me Shelter. How great is Don Rickles? Oh my God. They say he's the nicest, kindest guy off
like
camera.
In real life.
Yeah, but you know, he comes off as just like, you know, always picking on everybody and everything.
Right, but in actuality, he's a sweetheart, is what you're trying to say, James.
Yeah, sweetheart. Wow, Bill, we'll do that. Here's an end, honey.
Oh, good.
A steak tip.
As you see,
Sirloin tips.
I have a little tickle. I'm almost, look, do you see how I'm almost,
Yeah.
I almost have it together here. I'm just waiting for some key.
Didn't we almost have it all?
That's a different song.
Yeah, that's a totally different song. Not a Rolling Stones song.
Not even close.
I'm trying to pick out all the other, some puzzle bits over here I'm trying to get rid of.
Bits.
Oh, wow. I was at the, Mr. Funkman 05 said I was at the taping of Letterman and he was a guest, Don Rickles.
Oh, cool.
Don Rickles was known for being CPO Sharky. Yeah. A hockey puck. Yeah, your hockey puck. Yeah, oh God. Don Knotts. Oh, Skeet Eads. Don Knotts. Awesome. Harvey Korman. Oh. Guys, come on now.
Look good. Okay.
Come on now. Oh, I loved all that stuff.
Yeah,
Stephen
I'm probably
Wright.
missing a few pieces, so I think think I should just start building out, and then worry about like how the pieces go together.
Guys, just as you're getting comfortable with Rolling Stones trivia, James is going to slap you with general knowledge trivia. You're like, oh, I got the Rolling Stones down. No, here comes general knowledge trivia. Who portrayed Charles Lindbergh in the movie Spirit of St. Louis? How's that for you, honey? You're getting confident now with your Rolling Stones, and now you're Tim Conway.
And you're gonna stump them.
You had a roast with Don Rickles.
James, is that what you're saying? You're gonna stump them now?
Yeah. Guys, the question is, who portrayed Charles Lindbergh in the movie The Spirit of St. Louis? Let's go. CAK813 got it. Jimmy Stewart. CAK813 was the first one.
No, that's not right.
CAK813, nice job. Jimmy
This is
Stewart.
definitely right.
Jimmy Stewart, Spirit of St. Louis, right, honey?
Extra good.
Let's hit you with another greatest hits album, guys. We're going to roll today. We got a lot to get through. I hope you got some sleep last night. I just pulled it off the top of the pile. Now, this might not be for everybody. But I'm going to tell you, if you put this record on, it's going to bring you right to a spot. Now, I don't think Run DMC, you deserve to own 3 albums by Run DMC. Run DMC, the first one. The second one, King of Rock.
Is Thula in the chat? Because
and the third one, Raising Hell.
Thula
if you have those 3 albums, you don't need this.
Thula would appreciate
You don't need this. But if you want something on while you're cleaning the house, or you're baking,
cleaning the house,
or if you're sorting your holy cards, Run DMC defined the sound and vision of old school hip hop. Heavy metal guitars, big beat drums, and kids wouldn't have sported Adidas with fat gold chains. Here's the track list. Desi Des just gave us $4.99.
Oh, thank you, Desi Des.
Greg B. Jon Stewart's returning to the Daily Show only on Mondays. But I agree.
Thank you, Desi Des.
Desi Des, fantastic job. Here's the Hudster. There he is right there. He's sleeping. We gave him a huge walk this morning. So he got a lot of attention before we start our build. Here's the track listing of this.
All right, this is as far as I can take
Run
this.
DMC Greatest Hits. And again, if you own Run DMC, King of Rock, and Raising Hell, you don't need this. That's arguable. Here we go. King of Rock, track 1. Track 1, King of Rock. It's tricky. Beats to the rhyme. Can you rock it like this? Number 5, their huge crossover hit, Walk This Way, with Aerosmith. Run's House. Track 7, Rock Box. Track 8, Peter Piper. Track 9, Mary Mary. 10, Hard Grooves. 11, You Be Illin.
You Be Illin.
Small Fries, Big Mac, You Be Illin. It's like that, and that's the way it is. My Adidas.
It's like that, and
Sucker
that's the
MCs.
way it is.
Sucker MCs.
I have no idea.
You talk too much.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Jam Master J, track 17, Down with the King. And track 18, the seminal, heartfelt Christmas hit, Christmas in Hollis. Third greatest hits of the day. For a bonus, name the brand of glasses he's wearing. Cazals. I believe they're Cazals, Nick G.
Oh, but you just gave it away.
No, that was a Nick G that was Nick G asked.
Oh, okay.
For a bonus point. Aren't they Cazals?
Yeah, I think they were Cazals.
Nick G, let me know if they're Cazals. I know Porsche frames are big, but Cazals. Yeah, Christmas in Hollis. Collar is rocking the outside of the puzzle. Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, it's something like this. I'm missing a couple of pieces here and there, James, but I'm assuming it's going to be something to this effect.
Yeah.
James, do you see? Look what I've got done. I mean, it's something like this.
Yeah. Joe Taylor, what's your question? Let's roll.
James, what do you think?
That's looking beautiful.
So just start. I think right now,
the label.
I think I should work on the label and then build
I'll
outwards.
give you the ones with black on the label, like the edges of the label.
Or there's
Lee Jean.
another argument to be
yes,
said.
Big Yellow Rebel. Sorry, hon. The video for It's Tricky with Penn and Teller. Remember that? Great fun, yeah. And I remember on Road Trip, the movie with Tom Green, Big Yellow Rebel. They go to a fraternity.
Oh my God! Yeah.
And they do It's Tricky.
They stay over because like they don't have any money, so they need to stay over.
And they try to dance to It's Tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean. If you ever saw the movie, it's silly movie.
It's a hilarious.
Yeah,
movie.
we're not talking Gunga Din.
It's
we're
hilarious.
not talking of Hounds of,
But it's a funny movie.
Yeah, it's not War and Peace, but it's funny. This here, another great hit. What country's name? This is a Joe Taylor. Joe, you got the 4 o'clock trivia, we'll call it. What country's name comes from the Portuguese word for shrimp? Oh, we should know that. Joe Taylor, let me know who gets it first. You get 2 points for asking a
I know.
fine question.
I know.
Karla knows, but you can't give it away. Come and whisper it to me.
Because no, think of our place where we like to eat. James, think of the place that we like to eat in Miami. And now think of where Itchy Boots recently was.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That's my guess.
Patrick got it. Joseph Taylor said.
Am I right?
Yep.
Cameroon?
Cameroon.
Now,
Patrick, you get a point.
And because one of our favorite places to eat at in Miami is
La Caminera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, Patrick, nice job, Joe Taylor. I got it, Joe. Nice. So third greatest hits of the day. Oh, someone has a music trivia. I'm going to let it slide in. That Mr. Funkman 05, you're up next. Give me your trivia question, and then we're taking no more chat-based trivia questions until 5 p.m.
Just because it gets confusing for James.
Yeah, James can't handle it. Mr. Funkman gets 2 points. Ask your question. ARB loves Itchy Boots.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Reverend Jen, pop it in. Hope you're staying warm. Cameron in Spanish, yeah. Welcome aboard. Now listen, Mr. Funkman 05, ask your question. You should have a day where it's all viewer trivia questions.
It's just too much because they
Mr. Funkman, let it rip.
It's difficult to do that, guys.
Yes. Mr. Funkman, let your trivia question roll. Greatest hits albums today. James, running through them like through a goose here.
Rock and roll.
Like water off a duck's back, guys. You know that.
James is rocking and rolling.
Oh, he's bobbing and weaving. He's rocking and rolling.
Wow, look at this. James, I decided not to go with the, and instead do this gray. And look, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
So I'm going
because they're all different sizes.
I'm going with the gray.
That would be extra mayhem. Marjolaine's like shaking. I could see Marjolaine shaking her head at home. Oh. Greg B. James couldn't handle that.
Yeah, I mean, James barely handles like keeping a score together as it is.
As the day goes on, you'll see. Here we go.
It's not an easy job.
Wow.
You think
on my 8th snowstorm, Reverend Jenny says.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, let's see if the mood. What's the poor James funny? James ain't funny. James is the like Carla. Who won the Grammy Award in 1977 for Best R&B Song?
1977?
Yeah, let me know who gets it.
So we're going way back.
Yeah, Mr. Funkman, you have to tell me who is the one who gets it first.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to this one, so we need your help.
Mr. Funkman, let me know who gets it correctly. Yes, Brenda, I'll go back and read your comment about James Stewart. Hang on. Let me go back.
It's difficult for James again. Even to go back in the chat is difficult for James.
Oh, John Stewart and his wife have an animal sanctuary in Colts Neck, New Jersey. His wife, Tracy, is a retired vet. Yes, Brenda Nelson. Very, very good points. And we saw John Stewart.
Yes, or right by
on Lafayette Street, by our gallery.
At the time.
At a dog adoption center.
Yes.
Sitting on the stoop with a doggo.
Yes.
And he said hi to Hudson.
Yes, he liked the Hudson.
John Stewart, fantastic. Nice job, Brenda.
Hudson was just a...
Let's see if we got a winner on that trivia.
James, Hudson was a wee pup then, remember
Who got it first, Mr. Funkman? Who got it first?
Who answered it correctly?
Mr. Funkman. All right, I'm going to do a greatest hits album while we're waiting for Mr. Funkman. Mr. Funkman, you have to tell me who got it first.
Well, who answered correctly?
Guys.
When you say got it.
The Smiths. Singles. I don't think there's a better album to put on a dreary Sunday. Track 1, Hand in Glove. No one guessed it yet. Mr. Funkman saying no one got it yet. Track 1, Hand in Glove. This charming man.
He's stumping him.
What difference does it make? Heaven knows I'm miserable now. William, it was really nothing. How soon is now? Off Meat is Murder, which is a fantastic song. Shakespeare's Sister. The joke isn't funny anymore. The boy with a thorn in his side. Big Mouth Strikes Again. Panic.
Big mouth
Ask.
strikes again.
Shoplifters of the world unite. Shield, take a bow. Girlfriend in a coma.
Girlfriend in a coma.
I know, it's serious. I shared something I couldn't finish. I started something I couldn't finish. Last night, I dreamt that someone loved me. Last track, There's a Light That Never Goes Out, the epic tune. Oh, I got it, Locomotives. I got that coming up. Locomotives, don't spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil it for James.
He shouted out, Locomotives road video, shouted out someone I don't think he expected today. And I got it.
And you're already on it.
Yeah, of course, Locomotive.
Give James a chance. Give James a chance.
Yeah.
He's pumped. He's pumped for this.
Look at that. Here's the inside. Not much in there.
Come on, guys. It's vinyl. It's music trivia day.
Music trivia day.
It's your time to shine, no matter who you are.
Any one of these albums on vinyl,
James,
I would cherish.
Wouldn't you say it's your time to shine, no matter who you are? Because we have we're gonna do music trivia from all different genres.
Hey, Alicia Riggs.
Everything.
Yeah.
James, no matter what their taste in music is.
Vincent Padula is offering to be our manager. For singing. Yeah, whatever your taste in music is, we got you covered. We got you covered. I would cherish any of these on vinyl. I had this Hatful of Hollow on vinyl and it got stolen.
But yeah, guys, you know what happened was James and I had a lot of vinyl, but we got rid of it because in I guess the early 90s, we were moving around and it got tough.
Yeah.
When you have a small apartment, you say, oh, maybe I can get rid of my vinyl. It's taking up a lot of room and vinyl.
Oh, it was Boz Skaggs with Lowdown. No one got it. But you got 2 points, Mr. Funkman.
Just for stumping him.
Mr. Boz Skaggs.
Wow. You stumped me.
Dirty, dirty Lowdown. That's James, a great song.
They stumped me.
Yeah, he stumped me. RJ got the answer. Marjeline, thank you.
Oh, RJ Wertheimer got the answer?
RJ Wertheimer got the answer.
Extra good.
See, Marjeline is like a...
She's your helper.
A fourth member of this production.
She's your helper, basically.
Because if I get too deep, let's say I get way out in the weeds somewhere, and I left my bag on the thing.
Your golf terms.
I left my bag on the fairway. I walked way over into the weeds with a 7-iron, and I realized I need the sand wedge. It's that deep.
And then there's Marjeline. She's already got it in her hands.
I turn around and Marjeline is holding the sand wedge. That made any sense? Here we go.
If you're a golfer, you would know.
Yep. Any of the music you guys like is what I grew up on. I'm 55. Yeah, see?
Who said that?
Coming from that era, Vincent Padula.
Oh, extra good, Vincent.
Yep. Fourth one of the day, the Smiths singles. All right, trivia time. What was Seinfeld? We've been a little laxed here. We haven't done Seinfeld yet, honey.
Okay.
So Seinfeld. What occupation does George Costanza continuously lie about being? What occupation does George Costanza constantly lie about being?
What is his preferred, right. What does he say he is when he's clearly not, put it that way.
Very big for an LP puzzle. Josh Dean, yeah, it's a big one.
He most clearly is not yet,
No, RJ, you're doing great. ARB, Wild Bill and Jack Rabb all got it. Jack Rabb gets another point. Wild Bill gets a point. And who was the third one I said? ARB, I believe. ARB.
I'm puzzled. James, I'm puzzled.
Yep. ARB, Asnap Boy, 4-way tie. ARB and Asnap Boy, Wild Bill and Jack Rabb.
Extra good.
4-way tie, guys. That's how close it was. Asnap Boy. There we go. Now, general knowledge trivia, and then we head back into Rolling Stones town.
Okay. Got it.
You got it?
Deep breath.
Yep. What animal's fleece
What animal?
yields lanolin? Woo! What animal's fleece yields lanolin? Oh, baby. You thought, you know. Welcome aboard today, guys. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope wherever you are, you're staying warm. Temperature fell 20 degrees last night in Florida. And it's still 66. It's still t-shirt weather. We took Hudson for a long walk today. 3 miles. Let's see how many steps I have in the books already today. Right, hon?
In the books.
Let's see. Right now I am on 6,000. So I still have a little ways to go. Yeah, that puzzle's a puzzle. Right, Clayton Dozier? Nicely put. People got the answer correctly? Let me see. Here we go. Asnap, no. Pookie sixth and CAK got it first. Sheep.
Meh.
Pookie sixth.
Very good.
Pookie sixth.
Very good.
And CAK 813.
James.
Meh.
That was very good.
Yeah. Pookie sixth.
Very
My
good.
impression of a sheep is bad.
That was very good, guys.
All right, let's hit you with a Rolling Stones trivia, guys. I'm having fun here. This is great. The puzzle's coming nice. You're making more progress than I thought we would, right?
It was very good.
All right, here we go. Rolling Stones trivia. According to the Rolling Stones, what colored door do they see and want to paint it black? According to the Rolling Stones, they see a door, it's a certain color, and they want to paint it black. What is the color of that door? Emily Gangling just whipped out a new puzzle, brand new.
Extra good. National Puzzle Day, guys. This is it's good for you. It's science.
It's science.
No, seriously, guys, it is really good to do puzzles. It's very good for your brain.
Yep.
Your brain thing.
Oh, they got it. 3-way, 4, 5, 6.
What?
No. 7-way tie.
What?
All came in at the same time. Guys, you got to be patient with me. Patrick gets a point. He got red.
Just give James a minute to catch up.
ARB gets a point. Got red. Marjoline gets a point. Got red. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Dun, dun. Here we go. No, I'm still on it.
Give James a chance to catch
Keith
up.
Havens got red. He gets a point.
Yeah, don't get impatient. James will.
Yeah, because James got to write all this down.
James will sort it out. James will sort it out. Just give him a sec.
CAK 813 gets a point. Got red. Brenda Nelson gets a point. Got red. 7-way tie. I think it's the biggest tie we ever got. I didn't think it was that easy if you didn't know the Stones, but Big Yellow Rebel gets a point. Got red.
Wow.
That's the top. That's the top 7. Fantastic job, guys.
Extra good.
Who sent Carla the new puzzle? It is Marjorie.
Marjoline. And we've been waiting to put this puzzle together for like a year.
A year.
And because people might say, oh, what about that puzzle? And what about this puzzle? And yeah, I mean, I got a lot of puzzles to do, guys. But this was like, I've been waiting to put this one together. Watching and waiting.
No, you
She's
better
in it
move
for
it.
love. You ain't gonna get too far. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Guys, what was I just singing? There's a chat question right there. What song was I just singing? James, go to the thing. That's a trivia question.
Yeah, what were you just singing?
Guys, answer it.
What was the name of the song Karla was just singing?
I was just singing all the lyrics for.
Yeah, and I gotta find the, I have it right here.
Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy.
The woman is wild. Ooh.
James, don't give any more lines away. We've given plenty of hints.
All right.
We've given plenty of hints. I don't think they need any more hints than what I've already sung for them.
Yep.
In my wonderful singing voice. Guys, I know I'm not a singer. I'm not trying to be a singer. I'm just, having fun.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. Hang on.
Of course
Oh,
they
no. Another massive
Of course they
tie.
did.
I gave this puzzle Christmas 2022.
It was Christmas 2022. What?
Oh, Marjorie.
No. No. I thought it was for James'
Here we
birthday
go.
last year.
Here's the
my
rundown
God.
of who got that one. Who got Maneater. T.A. Tickler gets a point. These are all tied for first.
Watch out, boy. Watch out, boy.
T.A. Tickler gets a point. Nick G, new Maneater, gets a point. Moderator up in the moderator booth. Brenda Nelson gets a point again. Maneater.
Wow, they're loving it.
got a point. Maneater. Big
Wow.
Yellow Rebel, another point. This is a tie. These are all tied. That's how quickly they came in.
Wow.
Mary MCQ2, Maneater.
Wow.
Hall and Oates. Mary MQ2.
MCQ2, you said.
MCQ2. I keep saying, and then MG Mustang on there.
Wow. So that was some question then, huh?
Yeah, everyone, just jumped right on it. They love it.
They're on it.
MG Mustang 05 gets a point. RJ Wertheimer is the last one. He gets a point. That was the tie. Hold the fort for a second, honey. Tell them what you're doing.
Guys.
Tell them what we did.
I cannot believe this. Marjolaine just said that she gifted us this puzzle, but because people are like, oh, why aren't you doing this puzzle? Why aren't you doing that puzzle? Because they kind of remember it from recent unboxings. This puzzle is from Christmas of 2022. It's the Rolling Stones Exhibitionism, and it's a vinyl record. That's Hudson's paw. His nails did that. That's not part of the puzzle. It's not a broken record. That's Hudson. It's a vinyl record, and that's what I'm putting together now. And it looks super, super, super difficult because it has obviously it's a vinyl record. It's black, but I'm conquering it. I'm doing I think extra good. If I do say so myself. For a difficult puzzle, I'm thinking there's always a way that you can just say, oh wow, how can what would be the best way to work on this puzzle? I think I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So James will be right back. He just step away for a second. We got a text from a client, and he had to for our shoot that we'll be working on this week. So he had to just step away for a second. He'll be right back. Please seen that channel. Oh, I just heard Hudson groan. When James comes back, he's going to show Hudson, because Hudson just groaned.
The woman is wild. Woo!
James, Hudson just groaned. I think they would like to see Hudson.
Oh, let's show the Hudster. Boop cam.
He just let out a groan.
Yep. Yeah, it's a tough puzzle.
A fun puzzle, though.
Yep. Nelly Furtado did a cover of Maneater, I think. Someone's saying in the chat. I don't know if it was a cover. Boop. Big day. Big weekend for Hudson, meeting all his fans. Guys, greatest hits album? You asked for it, you got it.
James, do you see any more, because you might have like a...
This is Karla's. Karla had this a long time. Daryl Hall, John Oates, greatest hits. Rock apostrophe and soul, part 1. Rock and soul, part 1.
Part 1. Numero.
Oh, Brendan Nelson said Rush did a live cover of Painted Black. Yeah, and so does U2. U2. Marjolaine said the black has grooves in it, so it helps.
Yes.
Groove is in the heart.
It's true.
Groove is in the heart.
Good
and
point,
here's the
Marjolaine.
track listing. This came out 1983. Hall & Oates. Track listing. Track 1, Say It Isn't So. Sarah Smile.
Say It Isn't So.
She's Gone is track 3. Rich Girl is number 4. Because your kiss
is on
that's
my
track
list.
5. Track 6, You Make My Dreams Come True. These were on the radio every day. I mean, they ruled the airwaves during the early 80s.
They did.
Private Eyes. They're Watching You. Adult Education. I Can't Go For That. No Can Do.
I can't go for that.
Man Eater, which we just had the trivia. One on One is track number 11. And Wait For Me, the live version, is track 12. I don't know if you need that one, but these are all fantastic.
Wow, look at this odd, and then look at that, and then I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, did you hear that? Mr. Funkman said, love those two, but shame they hate each other now. And they have a restraining order between them.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's sad when that happens. Life is,
Life is too short
There's
to
James. There's a reflection of James back there.
arguments like that,
Look
right?
at me. Look at me. I'm in the reflection. Yeah. Bebop is my favorite song. I Can't Go For That. No. And then De La Soul samples that too. A Tribe Called Quest, I believe. James, can you do some karaoke from sometime? Got a karaoke place.
Oh God, no.
Gummy Bear?
Oh God, no.
Speaking of restraining orders, all the bars, all the karaoke bars.
We like to keep places in business. We don't
Yeah.
want to put them
Yeah, we
out
don't-
of business.
Yes, we don't want to put anybody out of business.
Right. Our channel was started to help support small businesses, not
So many people.
not drive small businesses
Right.
out of business.
Right.
So our fear.
Here, I'm putting all these over here for you, honey. Look, all those I'm going to find just to
Okay,
help you out.
perfect.
To make the outline of the
That's-
record label.
That suggestion sounds nice
On
in
paper.
theory. In theory. But we fear. We fear.
Ambrose Chamberpod, nice.
We fear that might not be favorable.
Yeah, Wait For Me's great. They put a live version on there, though. Big Yellow Rebel. Here we go. Where was I? We just did a greatest hits. It's time for, I would say, Rolling Stones, one more trip. No, you know what I'm going to do? This is a wild one. I'm going to sing a verse.
Oh my God.
To a song. Speaking of,
Is this a new form of trivia now?
Yeah, this is a new form of trivia. I'm going to sing a verse. You tell me the artist and title. I need both.
Wow.
I need both. And I've mentioned this in trivia in our channel before this song. I've sang it in the background.
Oh God.
Okay? I love little baby ducks, old pickup trucks, slow-moving trains and rain. I love country streams, sleep without dreams.
I think that's enough.
Sunday school in May.
Okay, that's enough.
And hey.
I think that's enough, James.
Guys, yeah, earplugs, please. Yeah, Josh Dean, that was the sound of all the phones clicking off. That's why you needed mainly the earphone. That is the trivia. Ambrose Chamberpot. Yeah. Who, what, title? And singer.
Okay.
I need the singer and title. Chris Harn got it. I Love by Tom T. Hall. Chris Harn, nice job. Oh, we have the best chat on YouTube,
Extra
guys.
good,
And
extra.
I will only do that once a trivia session. So
That's it?
Rest easy. Yeah, I don't want anybody to get nervous.
It's not going to become a thing.
Tom
then.
T. Hall, I Love.
James, so that it's not going to become like a thing.
Was that Kermit the Frog, the Rainbow song? The Rainbow Connection. No. Here we go. Serious trivia now.
Oh no. Oh no. You said it was a one time.
A one time, that's it. I'm keeping my, Here we go. We'll stick with Rolling Stones trivia, sticking with Painted Black. Who played the sitar on Painted Black?
Wow.
Who played the sitar on Painted Black? Oh, ARB says off to work, guys. Have a wonderful day night.
Oh, thank you, ARB.
Thank you, James.
And ARB, we did get your email, and we'll be mailing your overdue little package very soon.
Guys, if we owe you a package, please email us.
And a reminder, if it's been quite some time, and again, apologies for not mailing it.
Yep. Oh, look at this. We got a tie. CAK 813, Brian Jones, Pookie 6. Pookie 6 and CAK 813 got it. It was Brian Jones.
Extra good.
Fantastic. Hey, Donna Fernandez. Ambrose Chamber Pot guest Alicia Keys. No. Oh, I don't think I think she was just a glimmer in someone's eye at that point. Greatest hits album. What do we say? Here we go. Now we'll do trivia.
Why not?
Reach back for the pile. We have this on vinyl. It's in New York. This is the CD I have. I saw these guys at Toad's Place, I believe, in New Haven. Joe Taylor. It's a fantastic album, honey. Squeeze singles 45s and under. Squeeze. Brings me right back to a time.
Extra good, James.
I had a friend whose brother had a house right on the beach at Penfield Beach in Fairfield, Connecticut. And we stayed there in a bedroom. A lot of the summer, it was fun. And this album played incessantly. Here we go. Track 1, Take Me, I'm Yours. Lori Lou NJ, right? Love this album. Lori Lou loves it. Take Me, I'm Yours. We have it on vinyl too. It's up in Manhattan. Take Me, I'm Yours. Track 1. Track 2, Goodbye Girl. Cool for Cats. Up the Junction. Slap and Tickle. Another Nail in My Heart. Pulling Muscles from a Shell. If I Didn't Love You. Is That Love? Tempted. Black Coffee in Bed. Annie, Get Your Gun. I mean,
wow.
Are you guys serious? You put all this on one album? Yeah, I love the artwork.
I don't think that would happen these day and age. You know, like now they like divide it up. Like I don't think they let artists put so many like potential hits on one album.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but what do you think, James?
Yeah. Nick G has heard of cheese singles.
James, what's your thoughts on that?
I don't think they would put an album like this out. This is every single. I guess they do still. This came out. I would guess, yeah, right around there, 1982. 1982. Yeah, I saw them in concert too, Mary McQueen too. They did a fantastic job. Yeah, Pulling Muscles from a Shell. Sweaty Faces at the Sky. A Harold Robbins paperback. Yeah. Guys, this is Greatest Hits album number 6 of the day.
Wow.
Josh Dean said that looks like me on the cover. Looks like Josh Dean on the cover. With the yeah. Here we go, trivia. What is the most photographed, painted, and climbed mountain in the world? General trivia. What is the most photographed, painted, and climbed mountain in the whole world?
In the entire world.
Yep. Gummy Bear said, James, I invited a girl on a date to see Hall & Oates in concert. I had 2 tickets. She was foo-foo. Everything I had to be perfect. Needless to say, she didn't show up. And missed an awesome show. Oh, that's a sad story.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. What is the most photographed painted? Here's Hudson. I got my James leather cup. Hudson's, hey Huds, say hi to your fans.
What do you think, Mr. Hudson?
Yeah. Jody Grubbs just gave us $10.
Oh,
hi,
thank
James
you,
Carla, the
Jody.
most wonderful
Thank
Hudson.
you.
Running late. Always enjoy Mondays with you all. And love your house and enjoy good information, songs, and everything. God bless you three.
Thank you, Jody.
Jody Grubbs, that's a fantastic job. You get boot cam.
Boop Kim.
Boop. Fantastic job. Wow, super large car radio just drove by.
I heard that.
Yep. And someone got the question. Someone got it. Thank you, Jody Grubbs.
Thank you, Jody.
Josh Dean and Keith Havens tied. Fuji. Nope, Jason Morris first. Sorry, guys. Nope, sorry, guys. Brendan Nelson first. Nope, sorry, guys. CAK813 got it
James,
first.
get it together.
CAK813 got it first. That's what James should read the chat before he comments. Thanks again, Jody Grubbs. Here we go. Rolling Stones trivia. What Buddy Holly song got the Rolling Stones noticed in England? What Buddy Holly song did the What Buddy Holly song did the Rolling Stones cover that got them noticed in England? Springsteen covers it as well in concert in 1978, around that area, and I know that Doors did it as well. Oh no, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Jody.
Extra good.
What Buddy Holly song? I gave you a couple extra clues. Got the Rolling Stones noticed beyond England. Beyond England. Not Fade Away. Someone got it. Oh, you guys are good. Our chat's the best chat on YouTube. CAK813 got it.
Extra good, James.
Not Fade Away. Love is real, not fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. Springsteen mixes it into the intro to She's the One, off Born to Run, in the 1978 epic Darkness on the Edge of Town concert tour.
Oh, wow.
One of the best live performances I've ever heard. Springsteen, July 7th, 1978 at the Roxy in Hollywood, California. Yeah, not fade away. There goes Hudster. Here we go. Let's do a general knowledge trivia. And then back to Seinfeld.
Okay.
Who had a top hit with Stand By Your Man?
Okay.
See, now you think we're just, a certain type of music. You think you got me down, figured out. Then I hit you with this question. Who had a top hit with Stand By Your Man? Stand By Your Man.
Don't sing it, James. That's, you're giving it away.
Hey, Marty Lewis popping in.
With your fans.
Marty Lewis said Not Fade Away was one of the first that I heard of them. Yeah, Not Fade Away is on the single collection. It's awesome. T.A. Tickler got it. Nope. CAK813 and Mary McHugh 2 tied for first. CAK is in the lead. Mary McHugh 2 got it also. Tammy Wynette.
Extra good.
See? Just when you think, geez, I kind of got the music they're talking about figured out. Now, this isn't a greatest hits. I was just listening to this morning. Me and Carla had this up real loud, listening on our system, our big system here in Florida. We don't have apartment neighbors next door, so we can make it loud.
Yeah, exactly. We don't do this in the city because, we're respectful of our neighbors.
It's not a greatest hits album per se.
I'm getting water all over myself.
And I'd say it's one of the top 10 live albums ever. So that's a pretty bold statement, wouldn't you say? Don't have it on vinyl. I would love to get it on vinyl. Stop Making Sense, Talking Heads. Now, I know they just remastered and released this with a lot of bonus tracks, and I think you get a second disc and everything. This is the first This is the first release. This came out in '84. I believe we've had this since, we were first together. Talking Heads. Track 1, Psycho. Now, it's not a greatest hits, I understand that. But it has a lot of their hits from at the time.
Gotcha.
Technically, it's not a greatest hits, but it is. It reads like one. Track 1, Psycho Killer. Track 2, Swamp. Track 3, Slippery People. And here we go now. Here's where it gets wild. Burning Down the House. Girlfriend is Better. Once in a Lifetime. What a Day That Was. Life During Wartime. Take Me to the River.
Wow.
They don't even come up for breath. Yeah, it's just... Valerie saw them in concert.
Oh, man. Extra good.
Brenda Nelson said, James, Geddy Lee covered Not Fade Away as a single when he was 15. It's going for $1,000 just for the single of Rush.
No.
Yeah, Geddy Lee. That's awesome. Brenda, I'm going to give you a point for that one. That's great trivia. Thanks, Jennifer Herring. Look at that. Yeah, just a great album. I remember listening to this album, just vividly, every decade of my life. Except when I was 10. Because it wasn't out yet.
Bill, there you go.
Tina Weymouth lived in Westport, Connecticut. And you would occasionally see her in downtown Fairfield, by the beach. Laura 11 saw them at CBGB's in the 1970s.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Laura 11, you got a trivia point for that.
just for seeing
Just for
them.
being there.
Just for the cachet.
And I can just imagine how that was. Laura 11.
James, just for the cachet.
You got a trivia point. Nice. He and Tina are not talking still. Yeah, Valerie. All those old bands sometimes. One of my favorites, and we have the box set. We have the mega box set. We have the CD box set. It's Blondie's box set. And of course, me and Carla's favorites are Debbie Harry and Chris Stein.
Of course. Who wrote the forward for our book? Who wrote the forward for our book?
I've been talking about.
Thank you.
I showed it last time. Rolling Stones, The London Years. I have the booklet and box set. It's stored somewhere, I believe in a box somewhere down here. In Not Fade Away is track number 5, disc 1. I'm just going to read you. My nose is still numb from the dentist today. Marty Lewis, I know that feeling. I've had teeth problems out the.
The yin yang.
Here's Rolling Stones, the singles collection, the London records years. Here's the first disc. I'm not going to read all 3 discs because it would take me, most of the afternoon. 25 tracks.
Look at this.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Look at what I've quietly been working on.
Compact disc number 1 of the 3 CD box set. Rolling Stones singles. You ready? Track 1, Come On. I Want to Be Loved. I Want to Be Your Man. Stoned. Not Fade Away. Little by Little. It's All Over Now. Good Times, Bad Times. Tell Me. I Just Want to Make Love to You. Time Is on My Side. Congratulations. Little Red Rooster. Off the Hook. Heart of Stone. What a Shame. The Last Night.
Wow.
The
Take a
Last
breath,
Time.
James. Whoa.
Play with Fire. I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Under Assistant West Coast Promotion Man. The Spider and the Fly. Get Off of My Cloud. I'm Free. The Singer Not the Song. Track 25, As Tears Go By.
James, you didn't even take a breath.
If you like, I know. If you like
That's
the
why I
Rolling
said-
Stones garage band sound,
I said, whoa, take a breath.
you could do a hell of a lot worse
Oh, I
than
just found
picking
an end
yourself
piece.
up a used copy of this somewhere, 3 CDs. The booklet's fantastic. I don't have it. The only complaint I have about the booklet is it's printed on matte colored paper, like construction paper. In the original jackets that are here, all these original jackets are reproduced, but they're in black and white on different colored construction paper. I would have liked to see the original actual artwork. But that's the only complaint I have about the box set, which is not really a complaint at all, because it's all about the music. I'm going to use James saying these songs as a soundboard and do some prank calls. Yeah, great collection. I'm gonna read this too. I'm reading this too. You ready, hon?
Yeah.
Gotta get away. 19 nervous breakdown. Sad day. Painted black. Stupid girl. Long, long while. Mother's little helper. Lady Jane. Have you seen your mother, baby? Standing in the shadow. Who's driving your plane? Let's spend the night together. Ruby Tuesday. We love you. Dandelion. She's a rainbow. 2,000 light years from home. In another land. The lantern. Jumping Jack Flash. Child of the moon.
Wow.
I mean, how are you? And I'm going to read track 3. I'm just throwing caution to the wind.
Oh my God, James.
I'm throwing caution to the wind, guys.
You are on fire.
That Rolling Stones album is called The Rolling Stones Single Collection, The London Years. Here we had it on Decca. Thanks, Josh Dean. I'm getting so pumped up.
James, take
it's a 3 compact disc. Here's the last disc.
Take a sip of water.
The last disc. Street Fighting Man, No Expectations, Surprise, Surprise, Honky Tonk Woman, You Can't Always Get What You Want, Memo from Turner, Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, I Don't Know Why, aka I Don't Know Why I Love You, Try a Little Harder, Out of Time, Jiving Sister Fanny, Sympathy for the Devil. Ridiculous. 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 And I love that sloppy garage band sound. Oh. You know, Caroline M gave us the Nuggets, the garage band set, 4 CDs. And it fits nicely with that. I mean, it's just perfectly matched. That mood. We got another one from Caroline M. We haven't premiered yet, which I want to talk about.
Yes, we have a couple of unboxings we're going to be premiering.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
We put them up for early access for our Patreon and YouTube members, but we didn't premiere them yet. We will be premiering a bunch of videos.
Here we go.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, maybe
soon.
tomorrow.
Soon.
Here we go. Seinfeld. You ready, guys? Seinfeld.
I don't know if this is correct.
Who is George Costanza's favorite explorer?
I don't know if this is correct.
Who is George Costanza's favorite explorer? Let's go.
That looks correct, but I don't know. The grooves aren't lining up. No, this can't be.
Oh, thanks, Jack Rapp. Jack Rapp said I'd make a great overnight DJ. Wolfman Jack style. Late hours. You had a graveyard shift, Jack Rapp. I could see it. Eight empty paper cups of coffee on the desk.
Yeah, I don't want to put something that I'm...
Stack of records.
That looks
CDs,
like it's correct,
tapes.
but it's not perfect.
Ah, Jack Rabb, I'm giving you another point. Made my day. I would love that. Haha, Dora. Ambrose Chamber Pot, you get a point. Soy Dora. Ambrose Chamber Pot, that's not the correct answer. George Costanza's favorite explorer. Ambrose Chamber Pot, get it for Dora. There, someone got it, I see it.
Oh, like Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, Soy Dora. What do you think of the song Dance, Part 1 off Emotional Rescue? Coleslaw, I got Emotional Rescue right behind me. We'll talk about that in a little bit. It is. The first person to get it is MG Mustang 05, DeSoto. George Costanza's favorite explorer was DeSoto. Remember that, hon? DeSoto. Brenda Nelson, I own 12 Rush albums, 5 live albums, 5 DVDs of their history and live tours. Brenda Nelson, that's fantastic.
Then I would say you're a big Rush fan.
Yeah, you gave us the greatest hits. I have it somewhere, up in New York. We'll have to do this again with what we have up in New York. We'd have to.
Correct, Amundo.
Yes, let's go with. What do you think on another greatest hits?
Whatever you think.
I'm just going in order, so.
Sounds
okay,
good.
this is a good one.
Sounds good.
This is a classic 1982 compilation. it's not mixed very well. It's mastered very quietly. Remember how records used to, in CDs, like some of them you had to turn it way up in the car, like they weren't mastered very loud?
I can't see.
Whereas everything nowadays is compressed and mastered
Does
out
this
the
look
yin-yang.
right? I mean, it looks...
It looks pretty good. I don't know about that right there.
That doesn't look right to me.
Here we go. Yeah, the guitar is glowing up, right, Sean? I can change the colors of it too. If anybody has a request for color of our guitar in front of... I'm doing it because it kind of matches the outline of the Rolling Stones puzzle there, that teal. But if you want me to change it, let me know. Here we go. Erasure, Pop, 20 hits. Ridiculous album. The first 20 hits. Look at that. Here we go. Hey, hello from Bangor, Pennsylvania. Norm Roberts.
Maybe
Thanks for popping in.
Maybe the whole thing
Oh,
isn't
Pookie-
correct. I don't think this whole thing
got it
is...
first. Gotcha. Pookie Smith gets a point. Thanks, Marceline.
I don't think the whole thing is correct. I think I made the boo-boo.
I'm going to read the track listing of this greatest hits album I love. Erasure, Pop, 20 hits. This is, again, uplifting, kind of in the vein of a lot of other synth pop stuff. Erasure, Coleslaw. Here we go. No, track 1, Who Needs Love Like That?
Who needs love like that?
Track 2, Heavenly Action. Ola More.
Ola More.
Sometimes. It doesn't have to be. Victim of Love. Just another victim of love. I don't want to be.
Oh my God.
The Circus, Ship of Fools. Break these chains of love. A little respect.
I should not be singing.
Stop. Drama. You Surround Me. Blue Savannah. Star. Chorus. Love to Hate You. Am I Right? Breath of Love. Take a Chance on Me.
I should not. I just discovered that I should not be singing.
Yeah. Yeah, just beautiful. Erasure, Pop, 20 greatest hits. I love the artwork. We have a couple Erasure vinyl
Yes.
singles in their newer album.
James, maybe that I need a little, like the light.
Yeah, Stop and Chains of Love. Which way? This way? Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah, I think.
Big Yellow Rebel, absolutely. Absolutely. And they list the synthesizers they used. In what years they used them. Like the Roland Jupiter, the Roland Juno 60, the Yamaha TX 816, and so on.
Oh, that's cool. They list them?
Hey, JD here's popping in. Cheers from the Canadian Rockies.
Hey, JD here.
Remember, yeah, I remember when Columbia Records had the buy 10 thing. Oh, wow. Valerie, I have Hot Rock Stones on vinyl. Heard it's rare now. Yeah, it is, Valerie. All those Stones albums, trying to get the first pressings and stuff, just like Dylan, you're going to pay it handsomely.
Very collectible.
Very collectible.
You know, for us, like, you know, we play our records, so like if we get a first pressing, like we, if it's
it
sealed,
makes me nervous. Like this is the first pressing.
We use it.
And we listen to it. It's sitting out here. Can the guitar be gray? Can the guitar be gray in honor of Hudson? Gummy Bear? I don't think so. Let me see.
I mean, I think it's neon colors, James.
Yeah. Here, what's this one here?
We gotta keep with neon. We gotta keep with the.
That's not gray.
No, keep it neon for the puzzle, James.
Yeah, I think this would do good. There we go. For the tongue, right?
You know, for the puzzle.
Yeah. There we
It's
go.
all about the puzzle.
That matches the album. Look at that. Sonia Perez, remind me at 5 p.m. and you'll get the next chat member trivia question. Here we go. Remind me. Rolling Stones trivia. You ready, hun?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to. These are difficult. You know, I don't know. No, that
Here we
doesn't
go.
really.
Rolling Stones trivia.
Tough. Some odd shapes going on. You know, some odd shapes.
Yep. Wow, look at this here. Here we go.
Oops. Oopsies.
What Rolling Stones single was banned immediately from the BBC airwaves
What Rolling Stones
and
single?
then by radio stations everywhere immediately upon its release? What Rolling Stones single
Okay.
was banned immediately by the BBC and then worldwide on all radios?
Wow. So you're saying they didn't give it much of a chance, James?
Yeah.
See, there's this big area.
Coleslaw got it. Let's spend the night together. Nice job, Coleslaw. And then I remember they appeared on,
That's harsh, huh?
a talk show. One of those talk shows. And Mick Jagger had to sing Let's Spend Some Time Together. And he rolled his eyes every time he sang it. Let's spend some time together. And he made a big face.
Oh my God! So they actually altered it.
Yeah,
Just
Coleslaw,
so they can.
nice job.
Just so they could appear.
Yeah. Now, you know Madonna would never do that.
Well, she didn't.
And
She would
Dylan
just be like.
certainly would never do that.
No.
But it was early days of television. And Rolling Stones did it.
Well, I guess they, maybe their managers or whatever, said
Yeah.
you gotta.
Dylan would go out of his way to keep repeating it over and over.
Yeah, like make an enemy out of everyone.
Burn all the bridges as possible in
Right.
that instance.
Right.
And never be invited back on radio ever.
Right.
And he wouldn't care.
Right.
That's what kind of, but how about, you know who did that too? Rage Against the Machine on Saturday Night Live was told not to play a certain song. I think everyone knows what song it would be, and they did. Brown Sugar was self-banned recently, Ambrose Chamberpot said. Let's spend some time together. Yeah, it was banned immediately. Yeah, the Doors had to change up a song, but Jim didn't do it. Yeah, that's another one. Pookie Sixth. I'm going to give you a point. Jim Morrison, he's not going to change anything either.
No.
He'll get arrested.
There's certain artists that's just
He'll pull his pants down and get arrested.
they're just gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yep. Johnny Lydon from Sex Pistols.
And then the hell with everyone.
Right. Oasis.
Right.
Yeah, they're the kinds that would just,
The hell with them.
Yeah, Ed Sullivan. I believe that was it, R.J. Wertheimer.
Oh, that was the show?
Yeah.
It was on the Ed Sullivan show?
Yeah.
The hell with them.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm standing up, guys. It just,
Yeah, Elvis Costello. Exactly. They told him he couldn't play a certain song. Elvis Costello started the song, they wanted him to sing, and then said, no, cut it. Stopped in the middle of his performance, and then started the song he wanted to sing. Now they're twerking with bare buns. Yeah, Valerie, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah, Valerie. Valerie, you get a point for that.
That's well.
Valerie, you get a point.
Yeah.
Because that just shows you, right?
How far things have, how things have changed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Coleslaw, I watched the documentary on grunge, and they had Nirvana a live version of Smells Like Teen Spirit, and I've mentioned concerts I've been afraid to be at, where like the crowd was just so out of control. And I imagine that was one. The way that they filmed that was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Agnostic Front, New York Hardcore.
Oh, well, yeah.
Good night, Nick G.
Good night, Nick. See,
Here we go.
you're thinking, we're thinking this goes here.
I'm going to give you 4 bands, and you tell me who has never opened for Rolling Stones on tour. Which of the 4?
Okay.
I explained that properly, right?
I think this is right.
Guys, I'm going to give you 4 bands. Don't scratch the record, Josh Dean is saying.
Good point.
Four bands I'm going to give you, 4 artists. You're going to tell me which one never opened for the Rolling Stones. You ready? Prince, Tina Turner, Aerosmith, Counting Crows. Which one, all great artists, I mean, which one never?
Okay, got that.
Oh, Coleslaw, yeah. Prince, Tina Turner, Aerosmith, Counting Crows.
You know what I'm going to do? Instead of...
Who never opened
I'm going to move this so I can see it
for
better.
the Rolling Stones? Rammstein. Coleslaw. Yeah, no. Who never opened for the Rolling Stones on tour? CAK813 got it. Aerosmith. Would you believe out of those 4, honey? CAK813 got it. Aerosmith has never opened for the Rolling Stones on tour. CAK813. I'll give it to Big Yellow Rebel too. The Big Yellow Rebel also. Aerosmith. Never opened for the Stones on tour. Prince did. Tina Turner did. And Counting Crows.
Wow.
Let's do another greatest hits album. What do you think, hon?
Sure.
Let's see if I can do. I'm gonna save the vinyl for a minute.
Can you get me more water before you do that?
Yes.
I'm gonna open this.
I got a good one coming
James,
up.
here. I'll keep the cap.
Yep.
And you just take this. I'll keep the cap. So just hand it ever so gently back to me whenever you're ready, so we don't spill it all over the puzzle. Thank you. You're a peach.
That's a peach, hon.
Thank you, James.
Beautiful job, right? Oh,
Extra
James
good.
pours water like it's going out of style. Here we go. Next greatest hits album. Barry White, all-time greatest hits. I don't know if you guys predicted that was coming. 1994, this compilation was put together. And it's under the Funk Essentials label on Chronicles and Mercury. Ambrose got it first. Okay. Ambrose Chamber Pot, you get a point. Barry White gave him a point. Oh, okay. Lisa UK Girl typed in Aerosmith and it came out Errol Smith.
Errol Smith. Oh, got it.
Lisa UK Girl, we gave you a point.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Yeah, we gave Lisa UK
That's
Girl
a damn autocorrect, right?
Yeah. LIB has this CD. Barry White, wait till you hear this track listing. If you want to hear a ridiculous track listing. There he is, Funk Essentials. And I would second that. Like I said, this was put together in '94 by Polygram Records. Funk Essentials, Mercury, and Chronicles all had their toe dipped into this compilation. Track 1, Love's Theme. I'm going to give you just a little more, baby. I've got so much to give. Never, never going to give you up. Honey, please, can't you see? Can't get enough of your love, babe. Can't get enough of your love, babe. You're the first, the last, my everything. What I'm going to do for you, I'll do anything you want me to. Let the music play. You See the Trouble with Me. Now there's a great remix of that was done in the late 90s, I believe, by an artist called Black Legend. You See the Trouble with Me. We have it on vinyl, remember, hon? Don't make me wait too long. I'm qualified to satisfy you. It's ecstasy when you lay down next to me. Playing your game, baby. Oh, what a night for dancing. Your sweetness is my weakness. Just the way you are. In the 20-song collection of greatest hits ends with Satin Soul. Never, never gonna give you up. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, yeah, that's true, Valerie. Valerie likes Barry White, but liked Marvin Gaye more. Yeah, another one. You know, if I was kneeling on the plastic sheeting like Reservoir Dogs, and they were going to cut my ear off and shoot me in the head, and they said, pick which one you like better, or else we're going to do that, I'd have to pick Marvin Gaye.
Like, like be honest. Like we know if you're telling you the truth.
Yeah,
kind
we know
of thing.
if you, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like we can tell if you're lying. Which do you like better? I'd have to say Marvin Gaye. So Valerie, that's a good point. Yeah, Barry White, all-time greatest hits. We got a pile of them we're going through today, guys. Here we go. Let's do Seinfeld. We never get very far without Seinfeld, right, honey?
You betcha.
According to Elaine, you'll know this one right off the bat, honey. According to Elaine, what flavor of babka is the lesser babka?
Of course.
According to Elaine, what flavor of babka is the lesser babka? Let's go. Yes. Valerie, I'll give you a point.
I expect all Seinfeld fans to get this one correct.
Yep. Valerie, you got a point.
Any self-respecting Seinfeld fan will know the answer for this one. Right, James?
Yep, they got it. Oh, it's a tie. No! No, there's a lone first response by itself, not a tie. T.A. Tickler, cinnamon.
Yes.
T.A. Tickler, you got it. Point all to yourself. T.A. Tickler, cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Right, the lesser babka.
The lesser babka. I just changed the guitar color, guys.
Why don't you just do that from time to time, just to keep people on their toes?
Yeah.
James.
Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the guitar color just to keep you, you know. Oh, look what he did there.
Just when you were least expecting
Right, and if you're sitting watching the live stream on your big TV or something.
And then you looked away.
Yeah, and then you look back. The first person to shout out, blue!
Oh, God.
It's blue now!
Okay, God. James, calm down.
Gets control of the bowl of snacks for that hour.
Ah!
Here we go. Here we go. Rolling Stones trivia. We're doing the Rolling Stones puzzle from Marjorie. It's doing fantastic. Carla's getting a lot done. We thought this one was going to be, you know, tough.
Well, I mean, it is tough, but it's like, it's doable. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like a, oh my God, this is just, you know, ridiculous or anything like that. It's definitely a doable puzzle. I just moved this down here because the way the light was, like I couldn't see the pieces that great.
Yep.
Do you see any more, James, when
What
you're
is-
just quickly looking from your side, because
Sure.
you have a glare.
Yeah, what you need.
Do you see any more like gray pieces with lines and stuff in them?
I see ones with like 1 or 2 lines.
Anything that has that's gray with lines in them, I'll take at this point.
Or how
because
about black
that's
with
what-
1 line in it? There's a lot of those.
I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
No, here's one here that you're looking for. That one there.
Yeah, perfect.
Jody Grubbs, here we go. Andy Wood. Here we go. I'm going to name 4 Rolling Stones songs. You tell me which one was not written by the Glimmer Twins, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. I name 4, you tell me which one was not written by Jagger and Richards. Here we go. Miss You, Harlem Shuffle, Fool to Cry, Tumbling Dice.
Wow.
Woo! Oh, Josh Dean's asking, does it have oh, thanks, Jody Grubb, saying you're always fantastic doing puzzles. James, thanks for that.
Thank you.
You sold me a hair with a cake around it. Marceline, you get a point for that.
Wait, what was?
You sold me a hair with a cake around
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, God.
Which of the 4 songs did Jagger and Richards not write? I'll list them one more time. Miss You, Harlem Shuffle, Fool to Cry.
Oh, they want to know the answer, what you said?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
And Tumbling Dice. Let's go. I'm every woman. Ambrose Chamber clap. You get a point. Ambrose Chamber clap. Which one of those 4 was not written by Jagger and Richards? Valerie got it. And Big Yellow Rebel. Big Yellow Rebel and Valerie got it correct. Harlem Shuffle off Dirty Work. I have the Dirty Work CD. I love it. Harlem Shuffle was Big Yellow Rebel and Valerie. Nice job, guys. Nice.
Extra good.
You know, there's 2 albums I think the Rolling Stones, I think Dirty Work and Undercover are fine albums. And they always get like, you know, critics turn their nose up at them. Dirty Work and Undercover. Say what you will about them. Obviously
Why do you think that, James?
obviously if you had a bin in front of you and you had to pick, hooked up to a lie detector and you had to pick my 5 favorite Stones albums, they probably wouldn't be up there. They wouldn't, but they're fun albums to listen to. Undercover, Dirty Work. Well, they came out in the 80s, you know. They have a lot of 80s production value to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Dylan's, Dylan has a couple of those albums from the 80s that they always say, geez, I wish it was done more Dylan-ish. Not all the 80s, like Arthur Baker type production to it. You know?
What does, I'm curious because, you know, you read so much about it. Like,
Right.
Does Dylan himself comment on stuff like that ever?
Not really. He said a couple albums he would have done differently. Remember, Dylan's a person that first take is it.
Right.
We're done. People say, yeah, but how about, yeah, but what if you, yeah, but suppose if we, and Dylan doesn't want to hear it.
Right. He's just, okay.
That's it.
On to the next thing.
On to the next thing. It's not going to be, you know, we're not going to over-egg the pudding.
Unlike Springsteen.
Unlike Springsteen, who I literally have on bootleg. Like 70 versions of Crush on You off the river. You know, it's just insane amount of trying different things. He almost didn't finish the Born to Run album.
Right, to the point where they were just getting mad at him, right?
Yeah. They almost thought they'd have to lock him up. Seriously. That he was having a nervous breakdown during the production of Born to Run. Because there was versions of Born to Run that had like female choirs and massive string orchestras and stuff, and I have all that stuff on tape, on CD. And he's the exact opposite in that respect of Dylan. Even though he tried all his might, his first 2 albums, to be Dylan-ish, as everybody did at that time. Any artist that says they weren't influenced by Dylan is, you know, telling a tall tale. Remember when Kramer tried to pay for his Stromboli? Yeah, with the big bag of pennies, right?
Oh.
Hey, Jim D popping in. Welcome aboard, guys. We're talking greatest hits. Damon Dunn likes DJ Khaled's Another One. Nice. Loved Goat's Head with Monkey Man, right? RJ Wernheimer, another album. the Stones have a huge canon of albums. And Undercover of the Night was one of my favorite Stones songs. Great video. Yeah, right, Big Yellow Rebel? Pretty Beat Up. All those songs. They sound great on a stereo. And they're overlooked. They're kind of like snubbed, Whereas if another artist, like coming up now, put out Undercover, the album, and to a lesser respect, Dirty Work. I think Undercover's superior.
Like the lesser Babka?
Yeah, they would have a big hit. But since it's the Stones, Here we go. It would behoove me not to mention this great six. In Excess, Shine Like It Does, the anthology. Just going to let that sit there a minute. Oh, I sure miss MTV. Oh, Sonia, go ahead. It's time. Marjoline, thank you. Guys, the next question is from Sonia. Here we go. Sonia, let her rip. Quadraphonic stereo. Exactly, MG Mustang. Sonia Perez, ask your question. I'm waiting. Valerie, listen to this track listing. This one is 2 CDs, plus you get a booklet. 2 CDs, plus you get a booklet. In Excess. Let me read this track listing.
Oh, remember the question.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sonia. I haven't seen it pop up yet.
Oh, okay. Good.
Marjorie, if you can get a hold of Sonia, let her know. Here we go. This one comes with a booklet also. Wait till you hear this track list. Wait till you hear this. Oh, Sonia Perez, here's her question. What Hollywood actress's dress was Madonna wearing in the video clip of Like a Prayer? Sonia, that's a 2-point question right there. You get 2 points.
Excellent, because we love Madonna.
Yeah, we love Madonna. I have Madonna coming up, of course. Sonia Perez, that is a fantastic question. Let me know who gets it first, because I got to write it up. I got to write it down here. That is absolutely...
And remember, we're on the honor system, guys. Because when it's not James's question, it's difficult for him to determine the winner.
A lot of times I'll get it wrong, is what Carl's trying to say.
No, we know the answer, but it's just that, we just, you don't see that it come up.
Yeah.
On the chat and all.
Yeah.
Not ready for it. Right, James?
Yep.
Got to be rough and ready.
Guys, I don't see the correct answer yet.
Help James out.
No, that's another video, Jack Rabb. Monroe, Jack Rabb said no.
Right. Yeah, you would automatically think Marilyn Monroe.
No, but that's
right,
the other video.
Different.
Material Girl. I don't know if it's the exact dress, but it's the costume.
Right.
Is exactly match for match. No, this is Sonia Perez. This is beautiful.
An excellent question.
I don't see it yet. No one's got it yet, Marjorie.
That's how excellent a question it is.
Yeah. Damon Dunn says, I got it right. Hang on. Natalie Wood, Damon Dunn, you're 100% correct.
Very good.
Natalie Wood.
Extra good.
Sorry, Damon Dunn. You got it absolutely. Damon Dunn. I'm going to give Damon Dunn 2 points.
James just didn't see it.
Because that was a fantastic job. And
right,
Sonia Perez.
James didn't see it come up right away.
You get 2 points as well.
That was extra.
Oh, I need the charger here. Where's
okay,
that?
I got it. I got it for you.
Guys, while Carla's putting the battery on her phone, I'm going to read you the track listing. Disc 1, In Excess, Shine Like It Does. This selection
James,
came out.
remember it's going to get a little echoey.
Yep, here we go.
A bit.
Microphone is changing.
Yes, it's going to be a little echoey for a little bit.
Microphone is changing.
But we have to charge up the battery. James, I need to take the pieces that are underneath.
Yeah, underneath my chest. There we go.
And do you see any more of those?
The question, Marty, was the dress Madonna wears. What actress is who is the actress? I'm trying to ask this the right way. And Sonia did it like in 5 words. I'm making a mess. But in the Like a Prayer video, whose dress is Madonna wearing?
There you go.
That's pretty easy, right? Here we go. In Excess, Shine Like It Does, the anthology. Sounds amazing on a big system. You can just play this as loud as the cows come home. Simple Simon, We Are Vegetables, Just Keep Walking, The Loved Ones, Stay Young, and now here we go. The One Thing, Don't Change, To Look at You, Here Comes Two, Black and White, Original Sin, I Send a Message, Burn for You, Dancing on the Jetty, This Time Will Be the Last Time, What You Need, Kiss the Dirt, Listen Like Thieves, Shine Like It Does, Different World, Good Times with Jimmy Barnes. Now, remember when Michael Hutchins did Max Q? And we have some of that vinyl up in New York. The Max Q project was amazing.
James,
here's disc 2.
And you don't see any more end pieces, right? Because I'm still a little stumped of why.
No. I'll look though. Disc 2, Need You Tonight, Devil Inside, New Sensation, Never Tear Us Apart, Mystify, Kick, Suicide Blonde, Disappear, Bitter Tears, The Stairs, Heaven Sent, Not Enough Time, Taste It, Beautiful Girl, The Gift, Please, Strangest Party, Elegantly Wasted, Let It Ride, Don't Lose Your Head, Searching.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh yeah, Mary McHugh 2 still has In Excess vinyl, would not part with it yet. Yeah, Carlos made a lot of progress, right? And thanks, Kevin Culture just followed us. Fantastic job.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Shine Like It Does, the anthology. Mine's copy's a little beat up because I listened to it. Yeah, Crazy Otto, I remember that joke. Don't change into one thing. Yeah, that's when and you notice Big Yellow Rebel, you're 100% correct. That's when I said, here we go. Because track 5 on disc 1, track 6 is the one thing. Once you hit track 6, disc 1, it just rolls. I mean, you could just play that thing it's just ridiculous. Yes, Suicide Blonde, great song. Brendan Nelson said, Like a Prayer is my favorite Madonna song. Valerie sings so many great dance songs. Never Tear Us Apart is crazy. Kick, Suicide Blonde. Devil Inside. This is the Australian single edit, whatever the heck that means. Because, they're from Australia. But it's just a fantastic... I have only on CDs this. Hey, Mike, what are you doing? James, can you ask Carla how much was pizza in Fort Lauderdale yesterday?
Oh, that we didn't even look. There was a pizza place that was $5 a slice, but I didn't. They didn't even tell me how much those little pies that they were making. Yeah. I have no idea. To be honest, I wasn't very impressed with them. No. They didn't look like you. The way it may have looked on camera might have appeared better than it looked in person. It didn't. I mean, the guy was nice and everything, but I wasn't going to eat that pizza. I was not. It didn't fit all of Hudson's standards. you know, that it was nice that he allowed me to show it, but I was not impressed with the pizza, Mike. I wouldn't make the trip there to get it, put it that way. The Versace pizza. I mean, I think, you know, it was all the name. They were trying to go, you know, go with the name, and yeah, that's, I think that's enough said. But I remember I did see a sign for $5 a slice at the nearby shop. I mean, it's funny because pizza's kind of gotten not like a super inexpensive food. You know, it used to be like pizza was on par, like almost like you could get a hot dog or a pizza and they were about the same price. And now, obviously, you know, we have our spots in New York City where we get the best hot dog prices. Definitely our guy by Macy's, who sells the slices for $2, but hot dogs for $2, but that's a bargain. Like basically nobody's selling hot dogs. Right, nobody's selling hot dogs for just $2 anymore. No. I mean, the cheapest usually, except for our Macy's guy across from Macy's, is $3. But it's anywhere between 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, by Rockefeller Center, 9. But now pizza's becoming the same way. It used to be like $3 a slice was like seemingly a lot, and then it went up to $3.50. I mean, now $4 or $5 in New York is like kind of the going rate. But I mean, Fort Lauderdale wasn't really any cheaper than New York, put it that way. No. You know, which is surprising because, you know, you'd think that it would be a little bit less expensive, but it wasn't. Right.
Dave Port and I did a couple of pizza places in Plantation, Florida recently. Yeah, Keith Havens, we heard that. Fantastic. Here we go. All right, you ready for this? This is general knowledge trivia. What Homerian epic chronicles events toward the end of the Trojan Wars? Where the heck did that come from?
Wow, Homer.
Yeah, you'd think Greek. I mean, like I said, just when you think you have
James, it's all Greek to me.
It's all Greek to me. When you think you had trivia figured out of left field comes this one.
So let's see.
What Homerian epic chronicles events towards the end of the Trojan Wars?
Let's see who in our chat is you know, has a literary.
Yeah, cheap food days are over, right?
Has a literary background.
Used to be simple times, cheese or not. Yeah, exactly. I agree with all you guys.
James. So basically, who in the chat has a literary background that they would know all these, you know?
They got it.
These classics.
There's a tie. No.
Wow.
No. You know who got it first?
Who?
None other than Mr. Bob Newell, Iliad.
Very well read.
Mr. Bob Newell.
Kudos to you.
I doff my cap to you. I tip a hat.
For being very well read.
And 2 other people got it too. So, we have a very well read chat. Mr. Bob Newell gets a point. Nice job. Here we go. Let's do another Rolling Stones trivia since it's Rolling Stones Trivia Day.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I second guess, did I put it together correctly?
Here we go.
Who knows?
You ready? Here we go.
James.
Hey, excuse me. Oh, baby, I love those.
Ring, ring, ring goes the bell.
Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. Here we go. Which goddess inspired the Rolling Stones logo? There it is right there.
There you go. I'm liking.
James, did you hear Pizza Hut is having 75% off sale today? No, Mike, I did not
Mike,
hear
we
that.
don't do Pizza Hut. We that's a chain. Mike, you should know better than that.
Mike,
we don't need Pizza
Support
Hut.
your local pizza.
Yeah, come on, Mike. There's plenty of mom and pop stores to support. We don't do the chain stores.
Guys, what goddess inspired the Rolling Stones logo? I need the name, RJ Wertheimer. Yes, Wendy got it. Kali, the Hindu goddess Kali. I'm going to read you about it.
Wow.
Wendy, nice job.
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
Boy, oh boy, Wendy.
James, I want to hear about it too.
Wendy got it. Kali, the Hindu goddess Kali. Known as Tongue and Lips or Hot Lips, the band's famous logo was created by art student John Pache in 1970.
Hot Lips Hooligan.
While Jagger requested
James.
the likeness of the Hindu goddess Kali, often depicted with a very pronounced mouth with the tongue sticking out, Pache ended up using the frontman's own mouth as a template for the signature logo.
Wow, did you know that?
No. Wendy, that's fantastic. My gosh. Let's do another greatest hits album on that note. Oh, just listen to this one the other day, me and Carla. You know how I feel, right, honey? I mean, ridiculous, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volumes 1 and 2, double CD. A ridiculous collection of songs. Oh, Ski Deeds got it first. Sorry about that, guys. Where's Ski Deeds on here? Let me find it. Let me see. Hang on. Ski Deeds got it first. I know Ski Deeds is on here somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Excuse me. Ski Deeds gets a point. Guys, overlooked. Yeah, we've had Pizza Hut. When I was in Connecticut, sure I did.
Right, but not
Mike, the one on the way out to New Haven.
Yeah, but for
By
the
the
last
Yankee Motor Inn.
but for the last like 20 years, James and I have really supported mom and pop. I mean, 25 years. We've never eaten at a chain pizza in the last 25 years.
Yes.
No, we have not. I mean, and I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, I gave Wendy a point anyway, Damon. Look at this. Mary McHugh, too. I believe kids nowadays sleep on Mr. Billy Joel. I'm so happy when one of them says what a great artist Billy Joel is. Thanks for that, Mary McHugh, too. My sister put the heat on 80 last night, Mike saying.
Oh, that's silly now.
Yep, Greatest Hits, Volumes 1 and 2. By one of my favorite artists, and Carla's, of course. Track 1. You got to listen to this, guys. Pull up close to the TV or the phone. Put it next to your ear. Piano Man, Captain Jack, The Entertainer, Say Goodbye to Hollywood, New York State of Mind, The Stranger, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, Just the Way You Are, Moving Out, Anthony's song, Only the Good Die Young, She's Always a Woman, This Too, My Life, Big Shot, You May Be Right, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me, Don't Ask Me Why, She's Got Away, Pressure, Allentown, Goodnight Saigon.
Oh my God.
Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, The Longest Time You're Only Human and the Night Is Still Young. No, that's on 3. Mary McHugh 2. We Didn't Start the Fire off Storefront is on Greatest Hits 3, I believe. This is the excuse me, I'm getting pumped up. From 73 to 85, this set.
Right, so it wouldn't appear on that because it wasn't.
Yes, Carla has had Pizza Hut. We've had Pizza Hut together, Mike.
No, but not for
recently.
25. Mike, no more Pizza Hut.
We're
asking you no more Pizza Hut.
I went to Pizza Hut with a friend
It's all
of mine.
about mom and pop places, Mike.
Wanted to be a stewardess.
Please try to keep it on. Keep discussions to supporting mom and pops. It's an unwritten rule in our chat that we support mom and pop businesses.
Listen, Brenda Nelson just said.
Just saying their name gives them credit.
My coworker just scored 2 Billy Joel tickets at the Garden in June for her daughter.
Oh,
Her and her
extra
daughter.
good.
They're going to have an amazing time, Brenda Nelson. Amazing performer. This is a CD you could put in, the two of them, if you have a multi-disc player like me and Carla do. You could put it in and just leave it in there for like months. Right? Just every day, just play that. And you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about the new hamburger place in New York City called Burger America?
Yes, George Mott's. Yes, we have.
Well, tell them about it.
We wanted to go to it. It opened, I guess. I had like a soft opening. I think around like April or May or something like that. We didn't get a chance because of all the book work that we've been doing. You know, we had a book come out this year. We were finishing up our book that's coming out in 2024. But we will definitely visit it, and we've heard great things about it.
Yes.
Extra good things.
Yes.
It's like a smash burger, which isn't like, you know, to be honest, smash burgers really aren't a thing that James and I have to eat because James has, and so do I, we're not big on, we like the taste of onions, but onions don't agree with our stomach.
Basically, I can't have onions anymore.
Right, so...
The fallout is so great.
One of the reasons why, I mean, we had heard about it, but one of the reasons why we didn't rush to go there, because we did get an invite, was that their burgers are the smash burger variety, like with a lot of onions.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
What's
Josh
that?
Dean said, name all Elvis hits and you're good, and you're here for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
You keep them busy, right?
But listen, Big Yellow Rebel is seeing Billy this summer with Rod Stewart.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be a great night. Oh, man. Rod Stewart. Billy Joel favorite is Vienna. John Dean said, nice. Vienna waits for you. Yeah, Ambrose Chamber Pot, you caught that, right? Marty said Smash Burger is a chain, but I like it when it was on William Street.
Right, but what I mean is the style of it. I don't mean the chain. I mean like the style of the burger, that you smash it down with the onions.
Me, it's not. That'll upset my stomach till the cows come home.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
I used to love the Serpent Burger at Jackson Hole up on the Upper East Side.
Right, a mom and pop place.
It was sauteed onions with burger.
Right, but
on top of a burger, they called it the Serpent Burger.
But I had to take James to a specialist because he was having such bad, like, you know, basically indigestion and stuff like that. That the doctor gave him a list of foods that he should avoid, and onions was like, you know,
a nice tuna sandwich on Jewish rye. With a slice of red onion, forget it.
No, but I mean, remember that when the doctor gave you all this list of food of the foods that you should no longer eat.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, that was right there. So unfortunately, we've had to adjust the eating habits and eating whatever you would say. Well, we avoid things because we don't need to go through that again. I mean, they wanted to open James up and do like a stomach biopsy thing and like all this stuff because he was having such problems.
Brenda Nelson, another great song. That was filmed. The video for Brenda Nelson said my favorite Billy Joel song is A Matter of Trust. The video for that, in which he does his best Bruce Springsteen impression, was filmed on St. Mark's Place.
Yes.
Yeah, Brenda Nelson. That was filmed right around the corner from us. Rolling Stones commercial right now on PBS, Ambrose Chamber Pot said. Yeah, here we go. I can eat garlic still, Greg B, thank God.
Garlic was not one of the foods that was on the list of James that had to avoid.
I'm going to do one more general knowledge trivia real quick, and then I want to show another greatest hits. I'm into this now.
You got it, James.
Speaking of, what was Elvis Presley's first film? What was Elvis Presley's first film? They mentioned, St. Mark's Place. Exactly, Brenda. Does anyone know Pizza in Delray? Most places here, no food, cold, greasy, wet, no good. Mike,
that's not our...
That's because of what's closed? Doc's. USA closed.
Doc's All American, yeah.
Yeah, Jody Grubbs sees what I mean about onions.
Yeah, just that's what, you know, the doctor like had a list of foods, like they did all this tests and stuff like that with James. I mean, like all these extensive tests. And then they came up with the list of foods that he would have to avoid.
Yep.
And unfortunately, there was a lot of his favorite things on there. So that's why, he eats kind of plainly now.
Yep.
And you might be like, oh, why does he eat so plainly? And
Yep.
I mean, that's basically the reason.
Best pizza, Bleecker John's, Ray's Pizza, Prince. Vincent Pagelis loves, those are his two loves.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to R.J. Wertheimer. Love Me Tender was Elvis's first movie. R.J. Wertheimer, nice job. You're doing very well today in the trivia. Let's show another greatest hits. I'm just going in order, so there's tons I want to show you. Howard Jones, best of. Oh boy.
No, that can't be.
Put this right with eraser. Put this right with squeeze. It just elevates your mood, right, honey?
It's an elevator.
1983 to 93, best of Howard Jones.
I'm just standing up to look to see if I'm missing. I mean,
James,
God knows.
can you do the 6 o'clock question? Yes.
James, who knows? There could be.
Yeah, Gummy Bear. You'll do the last question of the day. That's a fitting monument to Gummy Bear. Here we go. Howard Jones. Best of Howard Jones. Oh, Ski Deeds got that last one first. Okay. Here we go. We gave Ski Deeds a point, guys. Josh,
Oh, you had missed one. Oh, okay.
Yep. I saw a documentary that said out of 5 packets of chicken contain E. coli that is acceptable to the FDA. That's why I got to cook it so much, Jack Rab. There's no medium well, a chicken. No medium rare, I mean.
Right. Yeah. Like unlike beef.
Oh, Gummy Bear saw Howard Jones live twice. Awesome shows. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. Here's the track listing. Howard Jones. Sorry, Ski Deeds. Here we go. Howard Jones. Track 1, What is Love? New song, Pearl in the Shell. We have that 12-inch Pearl in the Shell.
Yes.
Always asking questions. Things can only get better. Got that 12-inch. Like to get you know you well. Life in one day. You know I love you, don't
like
you?
to get to know
Hide
you
and seek.
well.
No one is to blame. Look, Mama, the prisoner. Everlasting love. Lift me up. Tears to tell. 2 sounds. What a beautiful world. City song.
Extra
Boom,
good.
boom, 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 boom. Right? Big Yellow Rebel? Saw him once on a triple bill with Human League and Culture Club. Oh my God.
Who is that?
Big Yellow Rebel. The synth pop masters. Just fantastic bill. Imagine seeing, honey, Howard Jones with
at
Human
that.
League and Culture Club. Oh. Yeah, well done chicken. You gotta have chicken. Cooked well. We have a bunch of 12-inch singles by Howard Jones too, which are just fantastic.
Extra good.
Another underestimated, I think. Overlooked, kind of. I don't know if he's bigger, overseas or something, but Howard Jones, fantastic disc to put in. Brenda Nelson says, I have the vinyl album Thriller. I have that right out here. I was going to show you.
Keep that. That's obviously a great album. Obviously.
Yep. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, Marjorie, I'm just giving it to both. It's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Rolling Stone trivia.
Oh, there's Hudson. James.
I love that.
Sounds like a trolley.
Yeah. Why did Ed Sullivan
Doesn't it kind of?
ban the Rolling Stones from his show? Why did Ed Sullivan, I need the exact reason.
James, is it charging?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Why? It's on 35%.
Okay.
Yeah, Marty had the Thriller LP, but don't have it now. Yeah, Marty, everyone had that album. That's fantastic. Why did Ed Sullivan ban the Rolling Stones from his show? Yeah, Crazy Otto, great harmonies. Jack Rab got it. Jack Rab got it. The fans were too loud.
Wow.
Jack Rab, fantastic job. You're doing great today. Mike's asking, James, any good pizza here in Delray? Mike, I have no idea.
We don't know, James.
Most were bad. What's Carla's pizza recipe? We're going to post that again on the community page for Mike?
Well, yeah, we posted.
It's too tight. Marceline, you get a point.
Mike, if you scroll back on the community page, you could definitely find it. You'll just have to scroll back a few months. I definitely put up the homemade pizza recipe on our community page.
Yes, Jack Rab, the fans were too loud. They had to share the evening on Ed Sullivan Show with violinist Itzhak Perlman,
Oh my God.
comedy duo Stiller and Mir, and a family of acrobats. Sullivan had to repeatedly quiet the screaming teens in the audience. The pandemonium caused by the Stones led Ed Sullivan to ban them from any future appearances.
Wow.
But the ban was short-lived. They were back the following year. That's a footnote that kind of ruins the question.
So, like, the ban basically did not work.
There was no ban, but made a good question. I like how they put that at the end.
Right.
Yeah, but the band didn't last. They were there the next year. Throws the whole question kind of. I thought it was because Mitch was told to sing Let's Spend Some Time Together. Yes, he did. No, he sang Let's Spend Some Time Together. I've seen the video where he's rolling his eyes. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. And it's a funny clip.
All right, I think I should stop working on that for now. I think that's as far as I can take it until I can see more.
Ed did a John Lombardi move. Yeah, exactly. He wanted to kick out the fans from the Maple Leaf Gardens for Laura Branigan. Valerie. Sat on the floor in front of my parents' bed to watch them on TV with my sister. Yeah, R.J. Wernheim Rose. Big stuff.
Aw.
Yep. Yeah, because they were too wild.
Nice memories, right?
Yep. Van Morrison had to change his Brown Eyed Girl lyrics. You know the hit Brown Eyed Girl?
Right.
From Making Love in the Green, Green Grass to, had to take that line out. Skipping in and jumping, he changed it too.
Huh.
Here we go. Let's do another greatest hits album.
Sounds good.
Oh. I just reached back and blindly grabbed from a pile of greatest hits albums. Oh, honey, this is guys, this is an album I'd say every household needs. Journey's Greatest Hits. Greatest Hits by Journey. A really big shoe. Yeah. Oh, guys, look at this track list. Wait up. Journey's Greatest Hits. Guys, if you grew up on FM radio in the 80s or MTV, this compilation came out in 88. Yeah, Jim Morrison never, yeah, that's exactly right, Crazy Otto.
What's he saying?
About how Jim Morrison, they insisted on him saying, girl, he couldn't get much higher, and, you know, he never changed.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, guys, Mary McHugh 2, track 1, Only the Young. And that song appears on our soundtrack that has Madonna. Yeah, this is a trivia question.
There we go.
What soundtrack has Only the Young and 2 Madonna hits on it? What movie soundtrack? What movie soundtrack has Journey's Only the Young plus 2 Madonna hits?
You might stump people with this one, huh?
Yeah, girl, we couldn't get out of doors. If you see some of those old concert footages of Jim Morrison going crazy on stage.
Right, this might be a stumper for some people.
Yeah. Big Yellow Rebel got it. Of course she did. Vision Quest. Crazy for You and Gambler. And.
Gambler.
And. Only the Young. Here's the track list for, I'd say, one of the greatest hits albums ever. Hang on, someone asked me questions about Beatles. That's why the Beatles stopped stadiums, yes. Here we go. Track list. Here we go. Only the Young, Don't Stop Believing, Wheel in the Sky, Faithfully, I'll Be Alright Without You, Ask the Lonely, Any Way You Want It, Who's Crying Now, Separate Ways, Lights, Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin', Open Arms, Girl Can't Help It, Send Her My Love, and Be Good to Yourself.
Wow.
There's Hudster back there. He knows it's getting near dinner time. We got a 20 minutes more trivia. Matthew Modine, yeah, he was built in that movie. He was ripped. And Linda Fiorentino, I think, was the female star. Some of the great groups from the 70s or 80s sounded like clones of Journey. Yeah, sound like clones. Journey, Foreigner, Kansas, Boston, Styx, yep. CAK. This will bring you right back when you pop this in, guys. Journey's greatest hits, right, honey?
You got it.
Let's see. Let's do a trivia here. Let's do another Rolling Stones trivia. That's the sign for more Rolling Stones trivia.
Like that.
In what song does Mick Jagger sing, I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Asia is the English Journey. Yeah. D-Nex, Hudson will be playing pretty soon.
Yeah, I might have made a, like I'll have to really look.
Yeah, the Dead Boys, Keith Havens. Oh, that's all.
Any of this stuff on the
Keith
ground.
Havens, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Jack Rab got it. Crazy Otto got it. It's a three-way tie. Pookie sixth. God, I shouted out who killed the Kennedys. Crazy Otto got it. Welcome aboard, Crazy Otto.
Extra good.
And Jack Rab gets another point. Guys, if you ever watched the concert with the Hells Angels, there's a video. And it's live footage of the concert that the Hells Angels took over security at. It was at the Altamont Raceway. The name escapes me. I know the chat will help me. And I was away for a while, and that was one of the only video VHS tapes that was there. And it's an amazing concert footage. And Mick Jagger says, what is it with this song? Every time I start it, you guys go mental. And it was Sympathy for the Devil. And it's just an amazing, what's the name of that? Altamont, yep. Yeah. No, Hudson doesn't want to go out yet, Mike. He's going to be out in a minute. We have Hudson on quite a schedule. What he wants right now, Mike, is his dinner early. That's what his little walk over to the window was. Like, what are these guys doing here?
A little reminder.
Yeah. Yeah, the puzzles were really hard, D-Nex. Give me shelter. Thank you, Valerie. That was the name of the movie.
So I don't know if that's correct. Do you think I think that's not long enough. Like, I don't think that this would, do you think that we would be getting into the green this early? Like, how many blues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get into the groove, honey.
Wait, if I count this. I don't know if this is accurate. 1.
Yeah, Connecticut pizza's good.
1.
Yeah, fan got stabbed to death.
3.
Valerie.
4, 5.
They show it on the video
6,
of a circle and a knife,
8,
and oh my God,
1,
they highlight it, a
3,
circle around it.
4, 5.
And there used to be those concerts, like I know the Who had trouble at a concert.
So it's correct.
Where you literally feared for your life. Hey, Greg B.
So I'm not wrong, is what I'm trying to say.
This one I'll just spend a minute on. Prince, the hits and the B-sides on disc 3. You get 2 discs of hits. You know I love Prince. Carla's big Prince fan. Disc 3 has B-sides. So I'm only going to read discs 1 and 2. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, 300,000 people. There's Prince. Yeah, Hell's Angels were security. I had the German Shepherds on stage. It was a madhouse. A madhouse.
What are you talking about now?
The Rolling Stones.
Oh, okay.
Altamont. Raceway, Gimme Shelter movie. I went to Pearl Jam. It was in the 4th row, Madison Square Garden. Right at the height of, 10. Versus it just came out, and it was absolutely mental. I mean, it was nothing like that. No one got killed, thank God. It wasn't Hell's Angels, but holy crap. People went absolutely berserk. Here we go, Prince. Disc 1, When Doves Cry.
So I'm going to start working on the center, James.
Perfect. Pop Life, Soft and Wet, I Feel For You. Why You Want to Treat Me So Bad, When You Were Mine, Uptown, Let's Go Crazy, 1999, I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man, Nothing Compares to You, Adore, Pink Cashmere, Alphabet Street, Sign of the Times, Thieves in the Temple, Diamonds and Pearls, 7. That's just the first disc.
Wow. Wow.
Disc 2, Controversy, Dirty Mind, I Want to Be Your Lover, Head, Do Me Baby, Delirious, Little Red Corvette, I Would Die For You, Raspberry Beret, If I Was Your Girlfriend, Kiss, Peach, You Got the Look, Sexy MF, Get Off, Cream, Pope, Purple Rain. Now, you could argue, couldn't you, that Purple Rain is like a greatest hits album, for all intents and purposes.
Right.
I would say Purple Rain is a greatest hits album. I mean, you can't, it's just a flawless album, Purple Rain. We got the purple vinyl up in the city.
Correct.
A fan just died at Taylor Swift concert from extreme heat. Oh, God, that's horrible, Valerie.
That is.
Thanks for stopping. Alambic65 said, thanks for stopping to talk of Billy Joel and Journey. More Stones, Lou Reed. From your Cleveland Deadhead fan. Yeah, Alembic. We have the 5 CD set of Velvet Underground. And I was playing disc 3 yesterday. Oh man. You don't have to tell me. I'm a huge Lou Reed Velvet Underground fan.
Extra good.
We had that going yesterday. We have Live at the Matrix. I mean, ugh. However, Prince, the hits, hard to find fault. David went to an outdoor concert at Watkins Glen in 1973, July. Brenda sang. Brenda Nelson. He was 19.
Man.
About 1 million people were there. Wow. Yeah, those Watkins Glen.
Can't even imagine, right?
Yeah. That's another, the Prince set is another set you can just leave in there, basically. Just leave in your CD player for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the black with the green, honey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Velvet Underground and Nico. Oh, that whole era. Edie Sedgwick. I have the book right over there, the Edie Sedgwick book. Andy Warhol. Oh, love that whole era. The struggles Lou Reed had on so many levels. I love that later album, New York. Ugh. Fantastic, Olympic. Velvet Underground's second home was Cleveland. Nice, at La Cave, yeah. Olympic 65, I'm going to give you a point for that one. Growing up on FM radio, though, you take all these things like Journey and Billy Joel he mentioned, and it's hard to get out of your head. They did good stuff. Here we go. Let's go with Seinfeld, guys. What do you think?
Absolutely.
What does Jerry find in his pocket, to prove his dry cleaner is wearing his clothes?
Aha!
What did Jerry find in his pocket to prove his dry cleaner was wearing his clothes?
Good
yeah,
one.
Transformer, Crazy. Yeah, Crazy Auto Z100, exactly.
Good one, James. Good question.
Valerie said, I have the Andy Warhol book. I'll give it to you if and when I'm in New York. Nice, Valerie.
Oh, man.
Would love that. Love it. So the question is, what does Jerry find in his pocket to prove his dry cleaner is wearing his clothes?
To prove, right.
The first one to get it, it's a tie. Pookie, Sixth, and Marceline, movie stub and ticket stub. I'll take either one.
And wait a minute. I got a bonus question. I don't know the answer, so this would be on the honor system. I can't remember what the movie was.
Pookie, Sixth, and Marceline.
What the movie was.
Oh yeah, what was the movie?
And where was it playing?
T.A. Tickler got it already. Sack lunch.
And where was it playing?
Yeah, where is it playing? We're going to keep going. T.A. Tickler will probably know.
Yeah.
I gave you a point, T.A. Tickler. Yeah, WNEW, it's Scott Muni, Crazy Auto. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes when you grow up, you can't afford records and stuff, and the radio is your lifeline.
Yeah.
It's your lifeline. I have the first album I ever bought right here.
Show it, James.
I think I've said it before. This is it's the copy. Guys, this is the copy. Oh, we don't have any, no, we collect Madonna on any medium, Valerie.
Yeah.
The Madonna album we don't have right now is the Madam X Tour vinyl. Guys,
And MDNA we don't have on vinyl.
right. This is a 3-point question. I had mentioned this before. What was the first record album I ever purchased, ever had, ever heard? Music off the radio. Cousin Brucey and my transistor radio. Yeah, Jack Rabb. I went as far as having a world band radio, because at night you can get stations from Ohio late at night and stuff that played all the hits.
Oh, yeah.
They have these radio shows on World Band that play music from all over the U.S. and from Britain. And
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
all right, no one's getting it, so I'm going to show the record. This was the first record I ever got. Bruce Springsteen, Darkness on the Edge of Town. This is the exact copy.
That's it.
I've had since I was in my, 1978. Inner sleeve with the typewritten lyrics. It's like an old typewriter. Some of the keys are clogged and messed up. This is the greatest hits album too, if you get right down to it. The beautiful photography by Frank Stefanko. The wallpaper like in my grandma's house. Look at that. No printing on the back. This is great. 1978 CBS records. And when I heard this music, I was, didn't have much going for me, and it just really struck a chord with me.
Transformative.
Yeah, struck a chord with me.
Wouldn't you say it was transformative?
Yep. Side 1, Badlands, Adam Race to Kane, Something in the Night, Candy's Room, Racing in the Streets. Side 2, I know it by heart. Promised Land, Factory, Streets of Fire, Prove It All Night, Darkness on the Edge of Town. There's a box set of a remastering of this album. I have it on CD. And
I'm curious if anybody else in the chat still has
the first album they ever bought.
the first album they ever bought. I mean, and that's for
Oh, Mr. Funkman 05 off Tunnel of Love, absolutely.
And that includes CDs, like if you grew up in that generation. We're not
yeah.
trying to be like, oh, it has to be vinyl or something
Brendan
like that.
Nelson's sister's a huge Springsteen fan. That's all his albums.
But you know what I mean, guys? It's like,
Yep.
This is a question for everybody, whether
Oh,
it's
Phil Collins on Sonic, absolutely.
a CD, maybe it was a cassette tape.
The other week we showed our copy of Face Value, which is the greatest hits album, essentially. Absolutely, Phil Collins, yeah. Penelope Meow's guilty of lurking while cooking. Thanks. Thanks, Penelope Meow. Just enjoy listening.
It's never lurking.
Yep. I have that box set too, James. His live version of Prove It All Night was my fave. Yeah. The old band used to cover it. My old band used to cover it. Lots of fun. Yeah. Big Yellow Rebel with that huge extended guitar intro. James, I used to see, this is Mike. James, I used to see Bruce at the Stone Pony in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, man, Mike.
Mike, you get a point for that.
Oh, that's amazing, Mike.
Absolutely,
Amazing.
Mike. Mike, you get a point.
Yeah, because that's where Mike grew up in the, in that part of Jersey.
CAK813 has the question Carla asked. I still have mine, LP Meet the Beatles. Bought it 60 years ago.
Wow.
And same with Marty. My first LP Marty bought was Meet the Beatles.
Wow.
Mike, that is fantastic. Yeah, Big Yellow Rebel. And The Promise is a 2-disc. I have it on vinyl. I believe it's 3 discs on vinyl or 4. Maybe it's only 2 on vinyl. I think it's a 3, but The Promise is a collection of outtakes from this era. Odd Sonic, Rat did their thing in the hair metal day. Absolutely. AC/DC, Keith Havens is shouting out too. This was the first album I ever bought. I remember I had one record, then I had the Born to Run next, and then The River, which I have. I have my original copy of The River.
Extra good, James.
Yeah. Here we go. Since we're getting near the end here. Madonna, Immaculate Collection. Madonna, 50 number ones. 3 disc. 1 disc. Jack Rabb said, the only thing I have left from that era is my wife. Yeah, Jack, I'll give you a point. Nicely put. I'd say each of these are essential. And I'm not even going to read the track listings. But they're just ridiculous. I'm going to read the track listing to Immaculate Collection.
All right.
Holiday, Lucky Star, Borderline, Like a Virgin, Material Girl, Crazy for You, Into the Groove, Live to Tell, Papa Don't Preach, Open Your Heart, La Isla Bonita, Like a Prayer, Express Yourself, Cherish, Vogue,
James,
Justify My Love, Rescue Me.
Slow down.
Odd Sonic, I've definitely heard of Skinny Puppy. I'm not going to say I'm a big fountain of knowledge of Skinny Puppy, but I've definitely heard of that.
I like that. I like how you put that fountain of
Wild
knowledge.
Bill said, James, you have to wait for 3 hours to play this CD. Every night. If you want to listen to this, hon, you got to allow 3 hours beforehand. Nice. You know, Olympic 65, I love the song She's a Rainbow off that album. Satanic Magic, the Rolling Stones, for everyone listening, Satanic Majesties. Live to Tell was from a film, I believe. No, Live to Tell is not from a film. Olympic 65, when I read that, I thought you said Karen O. From, Karen O.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Karen O. Crazy Karen O.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hi, Hudson.
Last trivia question of the day. It's going to be a Rolling Stones. Yes. Live to Tell was from The Falcon and the Snowman. They used it, but I don't think it was written for that. James, my sister's friend, dated Bruce Springsteen. He wrote a song about her candies room. Wow, Mike, that is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Thanks for that, Mike. I'll give you another point for that one. My gosh. Here we go. Rolling Stones. Last trivia question of the day to end Puzzle Monday. What do you think, hon?
Sounds good to me. Works for me, James.
Let's go. What Rolling Stones hit was originally intended as a B-side? What Rolling Stones hit was originally intended as a B-side?
Okay.
Live to Tell Us from At Close Range. Yeah, but Big Yellow Rebel, let me know if that was written for that song or did they use it? Because I know it's on Like a Prayer, I believe. I could be getting this all wrong. Yeah, but that instrumental part, Olympic 65 on She's a Rainbow, just drives me crazy. Love it. Brenda Nelson, the first album I bought was John Denver. I was 11. Brenda Nelson, that's nice.
Awesome.
Yep, the Stones hit originally intended as a B-side.
That's what you're looking for.
Yep, no one's got it yet.
All right.
Last question of the day. Oh no, I know that Big Yellow Rebel. As soon as you said it, I knew the music, but I don't know if it was written before that movie. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Liv Tells very sad song, Valerie. Thanks, Vincent Padula, making Vincent Padula laugh. No one's got the last question of the day.
No?
Yeah, it's a cool looking record puzzle, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome? We're loving it, Marjolaine. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm totally curious if Live to Tell was written for that movie or they used it, or it was written first and then the movie used it. But the last question is, what original, hugely successful, first international #1 hit was written as a B-side? Was it first intended as a B-side? Rolling Stones. Hey, Bighorn, Montana MT popping in.
Hey, Bighorn MT.
Oh, thanks, Heartswild. Yeah, I'm pumped up today. Today was just fantastic time.
Extra good. James always loves when anything involving music, right, James?
Yeah, beautiful puzzle for Marjolaine. I'm gonna call it. It was, I can't get no satisfaction.
I can't get no...
Yes, Sonia Perez just got it. I'm giving it to her. Under the gun. It was before I said it.
All right.
Sonia Perez, nice job. And with that, trivia for today.
Comes to an end.
129.24 is in the books.
Extra
Let's
good.
see who won.
Let's see.
It looks like CAK813 was the winner today.
Extra good.
Second place. A three-way tie, so we don't have a third.
Okay.
Three-way tie for second place. You ready for this?
Three-way tie for second place.
Pookie sixth.
All right.
Big Yellow Rebel. Jack Rat. Woo! Three-way tie for second. Nice. Honey,
Wow.
hold the fort a second.
I think I have the hookup. Hold on. If I did this correctly,
Woo!
this is going to be a big moment for the puzzle. Let's see if I got it right. If this fits. Wow. That's looking right, guys. Wow, that's a lot more of the puzzle than I ever expected to be able to finish. At not, I wouldn't say cruising along, but I would say, doing well. It's a difficult puzzle because of the color scheme, but super pretty, extra good. Let me see if I see any ones, these are easy ones because they have like the little color. And then I can quickly find those, and that will be it for the today's puzzle build. Maybe we can go down the hall with Hudson with a toy when James returns in a second. Where's this green one? No, that's not it. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Fantastic job, everybody.
No, I don't think this is right.
Guys, I'm going to read you the results again.
No, that's not right.
Trivia in the books. Our number one, CAK 813 with 8 points. Three-way tie with 6 points each. Jackrab, Pookie sixth, and Big Yellow Rebel. Here's the rundown. I'm just marking them all down.
Does this look like a...
Jackrab, 6 points. Manchan, 1 point. Gummy Bear, 1 point.
I don't think that one's correct.
Valerie, 4 points. RJ Wertheimer, 5 points. Joe Taylor, 2 points. Patrick, 2 points. Mr. Funkman, 2 points. Wild Bill, 1 point. ARB, 3 points. Asnap Boy, 1 point. Pookie, 6th. Like I said, came in second with 6 points. Marjeline, 4 points. Great job today, Marjeline. Keith Havens, 1 point. Brenda Nelson, 3 points. T.A. Tickler, 3 points. Nick G even got a point today, moderator. Mary McHugh, 2 points. MG Mustang 05, 2 points.
Extra good.
Chris Harn, 1 point. Laura 11, 1 point. Ambrose Chamberpot, 3 points. Coleslaw, 1 point. Lisa UK Girl, 1 point. Sonia Perez, 3 points. Nice job, Sonia. Damon Dunn, great question earlier. Damon Dunn, 2 points. Mr. Bob Newell even got a point today. Excuse me. Wendy, 1 point. Skeet Eats, 2 points. Crazy Otto got a point. Olympic 65 got a point. And Mike ended up with 2.
Extra good. And I think that's as many pieces of the puzzle that I can put in safely today. And look at this green one. How come I can't find this one? Did I mess up somewhere?
Here's the Hudster, guys.
Okay, what do you think? Should we go down the hall? Do we have a little toy?
Give my boop to Hudson.
Do we have a little...
Yeah, let me get a Hudson a toy to go down the hall.
Remember, don't choose one that we didn't showcase yet.
Right. Here we go. His little blue... How about his little blue ball?
No, something...
Turtle? Or no, Taz.
Which one?
Taz.
Wait, let me show it to me. Yes,
Hey,
yes.
Hudson.
So I'm thinking the puzzle, guys, let me just show everybody. I'm thinking the puzzle is going to go something like this.
Yep.
I have to get the final hookup, but it's going to be something like this.
Yeah, fun day today, right, Marceline? Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, I'm really excited that I got as much done.
Penelope Meow, nice one. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral for me. Penelope Meow. Great Trivia Monday. Guys, here we go.
Oh, here it is. There, I found that one.
Nice. Come on, hon. Huts.
Oh. Oh, I got it.
No, I got it. Huts.
Where's your toy? Hudson. Where's your toy?
Yeah, Brenda Nelson. The Taz toy. We love it. Honey, from Brenda. Here, come on around here. We'll throw it down again. Look at Hudson. He's like,
Oh, he's like, I want my Taz toy. I want my Taz toy. Go get it. Go get it, sweet boy. Oh,
he loves it.
he loves it. He loves
Oh,
it.
guys, thanks so much. Fun afternoon.
Oh my
Ray
God,
Jack Rab.
guys, thanks
Break up
so
the
much
dreary
for
winter
watching.
weather.
Extra good. And look, it's looking really great. Right? I
Yeah.
mean, for a
You got
difficult,
a huge amount done.
for a very difficult puzzle, I am like super proud of getting all that I gotten
Yeah.
done. I mean, I would say I'm a good, what do you think, 1/3?
I'd say a quarter.
You think a quarter?
No, because you got the whole middle. So I'd say a third.
I say a good third.
Yeah.
I say a good third done.
Yeah.
And I kind of have it, like I have it organized, like how it's going to come together. So, yeah, I'm
Thanks,
excited.
Big Yellow Rebel.
So,
Great job.
Next puzzle build, hone up on your music. Like all sorts of music,
Yeah,
because
all
we'll
of them.
continue with music
With
trivia.
greatest hits, anything we can pop in there. Thanks ever, guys.
Here's Hudson. He's like, come
Best
on.
live in YouTube forever.
It's dinner
Thanks,
time.
Valerie.
Come here.
Thanks for everything, Josh Dean.
Up.
Here comes the Hudster. Guys, have a great night. We'll see you really soon.
Here's
Marjorie and saying you did a fantastic job. Tons of thumbs up and hand claps. Take care, Damon Dunn, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers.
Yeah,
Give
you
this
guys are
video
the
a
best.
thumbs up. Thanks, guys.